Just the Luka the dice. Hello there, viewers, and welcome to another episode of Just the Luka the Dice. Today, Skari and myself are going to be playing 40k, as we usually do. If you're not familiar with Skari, you should be. Go check him out at SkaredCast on YouTube. There will be a link down below where he covers everything Druhkari.
Yeah, mostly Drukari.
Right.
Yeah, a couple of different things, but I'm excited because today we've got a doozy for you.
Right, this is a different type of game. I'll be running a lot of Catachan, and Skari will be running what looks to be only Wych Cult. In fact,
all Wych Cult.
Actually, it's all Wych Cult, that's right.
And a Webway Gate.
A Webway Gate, and this is a suggestion from a live stream last night.
Yeah. I was like, what should I run? And they're like, run witches. So I was like,
only witches.
Let's run witches.
When's the last time you've done that?
It's been a while. It's been a long time. So I'm very excited because it'll be sort of like a David and Goliath thing. It'll be great. It's going to be like a true real space raid.
I have
It's awesome.
never fought witches, so
Yes, you have. You fought them.
Okay, only witches. I've never fought only witches, the Wych Cults. I fought witches,
Yeah.
but not Wych Cult. We've already figured out our Maelstrom mission. Let's go take a look at the armies, and we'll take a look at the table, and I'll describe the mission for you.
Let's dive in.
Let's take a look at my hefty list for today's game. This is 2,000 points. 1994 might be hard to believe. I do have a lot of models, but that's just the way she goes with Astra Militarum, the Imperial Guard. I am, of course, playing Catachan. I have one brigade, which is that, and one battalion over here, and I gotta do it, guys. I'm running the Execution Force again. Anytime I play Imperium, probably for the rest of this edition, I will include the Execution Force, unless for whatever reason you can't stand it and you refuse to watch me play the Execution Force. I don't see that happening, though. I think these guys are pure entertainment. The things they do are, I find, not overwhelming, not overpowered, but the utility they have is just too fun not to use. Regardless, they give me one command point because I am running them. I'm running each of the assassins, and with the brigade and battalion on top of that, that puts me at 21 command points. Now, my brigade detachment will be an Emperor's Wrath artillery detachment, so that will be -1 command point, putting me to a solid 20. And I'm going to be feeding a lot of those command points into the assassins, I imagine. We'll start with the brigade, and it is, of course, led by Colonel Ironhand Strachan. He will be the warlord of these Catachan forces, and because he is the warlord, he will have the lead from the front warlord trait. It allows him to heroically intervene up to 6 inches instead of 3, and when he charges, is charged, or performs a heroic intervention, he rerolls failed hit rolls. Pretty simple. Over here, a second leader, essentially, is a company commander with a bull pistol power fist. In fact, I'm trying to run everything here as WYSIWYG as possible. In fact, I think only one model isn't truly WYSIWYG, but I guess I can make him WYSIWYG because I have the 4 points. I'll check it out in a moment. Regardless, we have a Primaris Psyker beside him with the Force Stave, Last Pistol. He is going to know Psychic Barrier as a psychic power. On to the 6 troop choices. We have 6 squads of nearly identical Catachan guardsmen, no upgrades except for one guy. And that guy is over here. He's going to have a power sword. I had the points. It was a 4-point upgrade, so I'm going to do it. All the sergeants, in fact, I messed this one up. They are leading with their machetes. The Catachan's Kiss, I believe they're called. Was that it? Yeah. A little fancy name. They're just giant machetes that they use to carve up their enemies. Now, the Catachan rule is they get +1 to their leadership for being near their officers. In addition to that, they get +1 strength for infantry, and their vehicles get to re-roll 1 die when they go to shoot a weapon if it has a random characteristic for its shooting profile. Other than that, though, 6 squads here, 40 points each squad. This one's actually 44 points. That's pretty much it for that. On to the fast attack. I am running 3 separate Hellhounds. Now, they are all Hellhounds. That means they have the Inferno Cannon on top. But like I said, I'm trying to keep it WYSIWYG, and these ones are modeled with multi-meltas. And this one over here has got a heavy bolter. So it is what it is. 2 multi-meltas, 1 heavy bolter. I would rather go all flamers, but I'll just have to go out and get those models one day if that's what I want. Skari convinced me to play WYSIWYG, and I couldn't agree more. I am an advocate of WYSIWYG here, and this is the one army I never really did it with, so I'm going to see how it feels when I play everything properly WYSIWYG. I have elites over here. Now, technically, this is not WYSIWYG because they're more of a stand-in model. These are the Forge World Solar Auxilia something Latin Bulgrin. They are going to be running Brute Shields and Slab Shields. Now, the ones out front are going to be the Brute Shields, which gives them a 4-up invulnerable save in addition to their 4-up armor save. They are all going to have the Mauls, of course, the Brute Mauls, or the Smashers. Over here we have the Slab Shield Bulgrin, which will be the 2-up armor save, no invulnerable save. The one guy in the middle with his face mask open will be the bonehead of the unit. And hopefully it's obvious for anyone out there that really cool here, they smash in close combat. So I think a lot of people actually prefer seeing these ones over the normal Bulgrin because I think they're, first of all, really well painted. And second of all, just amazing models. And then over here we have an Astropath as an elite choice. He's got a weird special rule where he can pick a unit in range, and if I have another unit nearby, they can ignore cover. I'm not going to be using that too much because he's mostly going to be following the Bulgrin around. But he will know the Psychic Power Night Shroud, giving them -1 to hit for the most part. And if he does try to manifest Smite, he's only ever allowed to use 1d6 instead of the normal 2. We have a Priest of the Ministorm variety behind them, which essentially gives the Bulgrin +1 attack. And then he's got Zealot himself, but, I mean, he's got a chainsword, so that's straight 3. On to the heavy supports. I have 2 separate Medusa. They are going to have heavy flamers on the fronts of them, as they are modeled with. They are going to be part of the Emperor's Wrath, so what that gives me is one of them can forego shooting to have the movement characteristic of an enemy unit within range, or I can choose for 2 command points to shoot twice with the top main gun. So it's kind of one of those, like, he might forego his shooting, but then this one over here can just fire twice. But that costs 3 command points a turn. Over here we have a Basilisk. Now, for those of you with a keener eye, will recognize that as Armageddon Medusa. So I was going to put down the Basilisk. I didn't like how it looked. Skari didn't like how it looked. Doesn't have crew. It's falling apart. It's like a Talaran kind of paint job, like a deserty paint job. This one just fits in better. So I'll be using this as a Basilisk. Not to mention, Medusas seem awful. And finally, because I wanted the command points, I included a second Catachan battalion. 3 troop choices, boop, 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 all identical. Sergeants are the ones with the swords. In fact, this is the old tank guy, just kind of sitting up on a piece of broken wall there. He'll be the sergeant for the squad. We have 2 separate company commanders, both chainswords, bow pistols. And that's pretty much over here, just kind of swarming the board with officers. Just because I like the idea of a bunch of these strength 4 guys going around, move, move, move. Hard to kind of keep tabs on. And they kind of help my leadership bubbles as well. Because I didn't want to bring commissars with Catachan. We don't need any unforeseen incidents on the table in this battle today. Over here we have a couple sentinels. These are scout sentinels. They are going to be sentinel chain swords or chain blades and heavy flamers on both of them. It's not one choice, it's 2 separate choices of sentinels because I already have a whole bunch of drops, so no matter what, Skari is going to end up beating me out on that one. And of course, again, the execution force. And that is it for my 2,000 points of Astra Militarum. Sorry if that was a little much, there's a lot to talk about. And of course, we're playing Maelstrom of War. We've already figured out our scenario. It's Tactical Cascade. I'll tell you what that is in a moment. We picked our cards, we took them out. Priority orders received. Because Strachan, albeit he can move 12 inches a turn, if not more, but I'd rather him just do whatever I really need him to do, so took that out. Witch Hunter, no Psychers in the Wych Cult, so that's pretty easy. Actually, no Psychers in Drukari at all. Domination, I just don't like Domination. My army could potentially get it, but I lack Fly. I had the speed with move, 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 but I lack the Fly, which is pretty critical. Once something goes on top of a building, an objective goes on top of the building, things get a little more complicated. We have Advance, just because I probably won't be staying or moving out of my territory, especially with Wyverns and a Basilisk in my list. And then we have Secure Objective 2 and Secure Objective 6, which is actually the Imperial Guard Astra Militarum stratagems, which are Death from Afar, kill something wholly within his territory with something wholly within my territory. I don't want to be forced to shoot something that's not completely efficient to shoot at or a critical target at the time, especially with my artillery. So I don't want to deal with that. And Regimental Pride is the final one. One of my characters has to kill one of your characters. Which, I mean, they're toughness 3, I think, for the most part. But, again, something I don't want to have to rely on drawing. So those are all gone. And then that is it. Let's go take a look at the Drukari, and then I promise we can get into the game. Now we have the Wych Cult of the Drukari by Skari. What do you got here, detachment-wise?
Perfect. So, witches. Lots and lots of witches. It is a 3-detachment army. So let's start with Lilith Hesperax, who is the warlord. She has the Blood Dancer warlord trait, which is super, super fun. And she's running an Outrider detachment with a unit of 9 Cult of Strife bare bones Reaver jet bikes, 2 units of 5 Scourge with 2 Haywire blasters in each. In the detachment as well, I have 2 dedicated transports, which are raiders with disintegrator cannons, and both flyers. I have a Void Raven bomber with lances and missiles, and I have a Razorwing jet fighter with lances and missiles as well. So that is the Outrider detachment. Then the easiest detachment to explain is my Harlequin's Fortification Network.
That's fair.
Giving me access to, of course, the Harlequin stratagems. Because of the FAQ, if you destroy this on the first turn, one unit that was inside can come out. So it means I can put stuff in the webway and, hopefully don't lose everything if you destroy it.
This is the first time I'd be facing a webway portal.
Yeah, it's terrible. But we're having some fun. It's going to be good fun.
I think there's a reason for that, yeah.
And then I have a Cursed Blade Battalion. It has 3 units of witches. 2 of them are 6-man with a net and a Hydra Gauntlet. Then one of them is a 20-man.
Big.
With a Hydra Gauntlet and a net as well. Now, the reason you take 20-man in Cursed Blade is they all have +1 strength, Catachan-like, right? But when they fail a morale test, they never lose more than 1 model.
Gotcha.
So you can take big squads, and it's not as vulnerable to that leadership stuff.
And you can wrap easier with the 20-man squad, too.
Well, you don't need to with the nets against
That's true, the net, that's right, yeah.
But then we have an elite choice, which is a Beast Pack Master,
cool.
with his an index choice, which is his Beastmaster Scourge. They can't take that in the Codex, but they take it out of the index. Makes him cheaper. And then I have 2 Clawed Fiends back here in 1 unit. And I have 8 Chimera or Warg Beasts instead of Warp Beasts. And 12 Razorwing Flocks as the Beast Packs. Remember, you can take 3 Beast Packs for 1 Beastmaster, and they don't take up a Force Organization slot. And because you have to take the Beastmaster to take them in match play.
Right.
Then I round it all off with 10 Mandrakes in the shadows, and 10 Hellions with a Phantasm Grenade Launcher as well. So Hellions are one of my favorite units. And then I've got 2 Succubuses. One has a Archite Glaive and one has a Shardnet and Impaler. They all get combat drugs. Because I have 8 units, I can pick 6 and then double up on 2 of the combat drugs. So she has +2 movement. She has +1 weapon skill. The 20 witches have +1 attack. The Reaver Jet Bikes have +1 toughness, so they're toughness 5. The Hellions have +1 strength. The witches with the 6-man witches with the net have +1 toughness. The 6-man witches with a gauntlet have +1 attack. And the Beastmaster has +2 leadership because beasts around him get to use his leadership. So he goes up to leadership 9, makes the beasts reliable as well instead of running away.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then that is what we got.
It's pretty cool. One of the cool stratagems to use with Cult of Strife is when you kill something in shooting and or combat, it's 3 command points, but you get to either shoot or attack again, which is why I put that on the planes as well, because if they shoot something away, they can shoot again with 3 command points. Makes them very efficient.
And what relic did you have?
So my relic is on the Archite Glaive Succubus. It's the Helm of Spite. So it allows her to deny 1 psychic power every psychic phase, and if she successfully denies a psychic power, you take a Perils of the Warp.
Oh my, that's kind of good, especially with my 4 Wound Psychers.
Yeah.
It's good. And then we have 6 cards taken out over here.
I do. I've decided to take out both Fear and Terror and Psychological Warfare. That's because it's hard to rely on people failing morale tests. And when you are playing 40k, normally you want to shoot to kill, or close combat to kill, and just wipe something out completely. Master of the War, because I don't have a Psyker. Yes, I could deny one, but it's too... You could just choose not to cast any psychic powers and deny me a point. And in this mission, of course, in order to get more cards, you have to successfully get cards done, so you could deny me even getting more cards later in the game. Trophy Hunter. This allows you to pick a character and an objective.
Yeah,
I don't like anything that allows my opponent to pick something. Scour the skies because you have nothing that flies and there is no escape. Kill something that is completely within terrain. Kind of like you taking out the thing that you have to kill something in my deployment zone. I don't want to be forced to shoot something just because it's in terrain.
Right, it's so random.
Exactly, and it's only 1 point, so it's one of the lowest point scoring cards that you have in the deck.
Same thing for my Death from Afar. I forgot to mention for my relic, it'll be Kira's Aquila on the Power Fist guy, just so I remember easier. And that's pretty much it for there. Let's go take a look at the table, and I will go into greater detail of the scenario. Here is our ruined cityscape for today's game. Lots of large buildings all over the place, good for blocking line of sight for both of us. Obviously, you're a close combat-based army.
And lots of artillery.
And lots of artillery too, right? So we have objective 4, 1, and 1 way behind this building, number 2. And then I believe over here is 6. 3. And then over here is 6, way back there. And then there's one more hidden. Am I missing it? No, it's over there.
Yeah,
number
right
5,
here.
way in that back corner. Let me get it. Boom. So we're doing Tactical Cascade. The way this works is at the start of your player turn, you, instead of generating 2 tactical objectives, you simply take 2 out of your deck. And then from there on out, at the start of your turn, you generate 2 cards, 2 tactical cards, for every 1 that you scored in the previous battle round, and you cannot generate any more than 6 a turn. So if you're scoring more than 3 a turn, you're not being 100% efficient, but at the same time, you should always kind of go for points when you can get points. It has the 3 standard secondary objectives, except 1 additional one. It's called the Downfalls of Command, something like that. For every 2 active tactical objectives you have at the end of the game, 3 active tactical objectives you have at the end of the game, you lose a command point, rounding down. Sorry, meant victory point, not command point. And as simple as that. If you're curious where we got some of this stuff, Table War Mat, Ruined Cityscape, we have Greenleaf Terrain, we have Games Workshop kits all kind of broken up, and Greenleaf does all the large buildings here. I like Adam's work quite a bit. And just a lot of cast things that we've had for years, and I apologize, I can't remember where we got them from. They're from everywhere. And that's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and we've already figured out the deployment zone. So we got Vanguard split down the center through the red flare line. I ended up going with this side because my army's behind me. Much easier. We both kind of have the same amount of objectives. A lot of them are skirting the line or are near the line with 1 outlier in both of our deployment zones. And I will be deploying my whole army first. Skari will be deploying his whole army second, going first or second based on whatever he wants to do. Sorry, I picked my zone first. Skari is going to go ahead and deploy his whole army first and then do everything I just said after that. So I'll be counter-deploying in a way. The deployment is finished. Skari finished deploying first. Let the people know what you got.
So I've decided to deploy the Reaver jet bikes on the flank here. I'm going to use them more in a less of an aggressive role, more of a supporting role this game. Unit of 6 witches with a Chardonnay and Impaler succubus in that raider. Lilith, the Helm Spite succubus and a Chardonnay and Impaler unit in that raider. 12 Razorwing Flux, 8 Chimera, 2 Clawed Fiends, and the Beastmaster, staying as hidden from that Vindicare assassin as humanly possible.
Oh, okay, I agree. That's fair.
Yes, because I definitely don't want their leadership to disappear.
Yeah.
A Void Raven Bomber and a Razorwing in the backfield, ready to move out. In the Webway Gate, I have deployed a unit of 10 Hellions and the 20-man Witch unit.
Nice.
The Webway Gate has to be 12 inches away from an enemy deployment zone and more than 3 inches away from a terrain feature. So it's like in the middle there. And then in Deep Strike Reserve, I have 10 Mandrakes and 2 units of 5 Scourge with 2 Haywires in each unit.
On to my side for deployment, I've got infantry, company commander in between them, infantry up here near the Vindicare assassin, Hellhound, infantry, company commander, infantry, Wyvern, infantry, Basilisk, Wyvern, the Calexis assassin over here with the assassin, gonna try and be obnoxious and just go up the middle of the board and see what it can do, in all honesty. Yep. We got Bolgrin in the middle of my deployment area, kind of behind this big building, able to go left or right, wherever needed at the start. I mean, they kind of have to commit after that. And we have Astropath, Priest, Primaris Psyker. Got the Wyvern thing, I already said that though. This Sentinel, actually I did move out of the way to deploy somewhere else. I'm just gonna, I guess, whatever, I'll just keep it there, why not? Infantry, Strachan, Evastor Assassin. Where's the Calidus? Oh, there she is. Calidus is right there. I actually have all my assassins on the table for maximum fun. Or what I will dictate is maximum fun. Maximum fun. I probably should have put the Evastor in reserve. He is amazing at just popping up and doing that 3d6 charge. But, why bother? Over here we have Hellhound, Infantry Squad. Over here, kind of staying coherent right there. And that's pretty much it. Nothing is in reserve. All of my army is deployed. And all the power is to Skari.
I do want to go first.
So it will be first turn.
I do want to go first, yes.
I will spend 2 command points on prepared position then, if I need it. I think maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. So everything in my army will have cover. I have the 20 command points. I might as well. Skari gets to go first here, so
Let's do this.
instead of generating, he picks 2. Area denial for an easy D3, and defend 2, which is way over there behind that building. And that's it. So starting with your movement phase, where would you like to start?
I'm going to start with these Reaver jet bikes. They're just simply going to advance. So they move 18, they auto advance 6. So they go 24 inches.
Right to objective number 2.
Correct. They're just going to sit here, hopefully hold objective 2, and survive the retaliatory firepower on your behalf, and get me that defend. I like getting the defends in this mission, just because it kind of gets them out of the way. And
Get them early. Right.
So I know now, later in the game, I'm not going to get defend objective 2 again, which kind of then allows these Reaver jet bikes to sort of move on to something more productive.
I understand.
If that makes any sense.
What was their, oh crap, the adrenaline thing. Combat drug.
There's a +1 toughness. So they have toughness 5.
That's pretty good.
I did that specifically because I know wyverns
Right.
can be very nasty. So at least you're wounding on 5s against them instead of on 4s, which just makes it,
Smart.
yeah, it makes them a little bit more survivable. So now I'm going to do the Void Raven Bomber. He's going to spin this way, and he's just going to move minimum 20 inches up this way. This allows him to sort of, basically move up 20 here. Gives him options, essentially, so he doesn't just get completely destroyed.
That's fair.
And now the Razewing Jet Fighter is going to do much the same thing. I know the Flamers are really good against flyers, and that's
Oh no.
it's okay. Here, let me just push this up a little bit here.
There you go.
I know Flamers are good against flyers, but what can you do? The birds are going to advance. They move 12 inches.
And they have fly, I assume.
Ooh, yes, they do.
So 18. They go far and fast.
So 18 inches will allow me to do something like this. Just going to stay within that 6 inches for the leadership bubble.
Right.
And just kind of use that coherency to
Make
the most out of them and go and threaten that objective over there.
What is their character, like what is their strength, 2?
So their strength
3?
and toughness 2.
Okay. That's fair.
That's not super fancy. And then they have 4 attacks each at strength 2 but -1 AP. And then they also do, they reroll once to hit if they're within 6 inches of the Beast Master.
Which they are, alright.
Yep. And they have 4 wounds each. So this unit itself is 48 wounds.
That's hard to chew through because they have that leadership 9 currently.
Correct.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's just a tough little, it's surprisingly tough is what it is. So these guys, sorry, I moved them and I have to remove them. They're going to just move behind here just to kind of stay out of line of sight. And
They're literally just protecting him with their life.
Yep. And then and then the puppies. The puppies, they're just going to hang out and be all happy, excited about
And
life.
the quad beasts are just kind of content where they are.
Yeah, they're good. They're just going to stay there. These beasts are one of those things that you don't just run up to your enemy. You have to be like, these you can. Especially if they're Inari beasts.
But how many points are they?
They're
like, for a
12
base?
points each.
Okay.
For 4 wounds.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good for 4 wounds. Yeah. Actually, before I do that. Okay, so this raider can move 14 inches. Pew!
Up to the portal.
He's just gonna hang out next to the portal there. And then this one as well can do something similar. And he's just gonna move 14 inches. Cause I can fly, yeah, fly like an eagle.
Concludes movement on the shooting.
On to shooting phase.
Where would you like to begin? You got 2 big flyers here.
Yeah, so we'll start with the fun ones. I'm gonna start with the Razewing Jet Fighter. He's gonna fire everything at this Hellhound. If I'm not mistaken, Hellhounds blow up on a 4+.
I believe so.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
So I want to target the one that's in the middle.
Yes, I understand. They're a little unstable.
Yeah. Now, unlike normal, this Razewing has lances, because in a Witch Cult, you need some anti-tank. So I took the lances on the Razewing. Okay. So I'm going to start with the lances. 2 hitting on 3s.
You have 1 hit.
1 hit, and wounding on 3s as well. No wound.
Okay.
It's okay. Then I have D6, strength 7, -1 AP missiles. So 2 shots, hitting on 3s. And needing 4s, re-rolling. So 1 save at -1.
So I will have cover, so just 3 up, back to a 3 up. We make it.
Cool. And then I have the rifle. So
Okay. Oh,
2
nice.
hits and needing 6s for poison. No.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
I don't know why I said nice. I forgot it was poison one. I was there. Finally, it hit.
Yeah. So actually, no. We'll do the raiders here.
They have the Ravagers, is it?
They're raiders, just raiders.
Okay.
Just 3 shots from a disintegrator.
Disintegrator. That's what I meant. Disintegrator, which is a pretty good gun.
So the first one needing 3s and needing 5s.
Okay.
And the second one needing 3s. Yeah, that's much better.
Much better.
Much better. Needing a 5s. Ooh.
There you go.
At -3.
So that's gonna put me to a 6-up armor save. Sorry, 5-up because I'm technically a 2-up. So failing 2.
So 4 damage.
4 damage. All right. I believe he's at 6 or 7. Brings her down to 7.
Void Raven's gonna shoot now.
Everything into the same tank.
That's right. So D6, strength 7, reroll wound missiles. 2 again. Let's do this. Oh, miss. And then 2 Void Lances into said Hellhound. 3s to hit.
Nice.
Strength 9, so needing 3s to wound. And they're -4 AP.
So now I'm at a 6-up armor save. Are these D6 a pop?
They are D6 a pop.
We are failing both, and you just roll average.
Okay, 2d6 damage. Hiya!
There you go. Boom.
Great.
Does she blow?
Hooray!
I'd rather her not to.
He doesn't.
No blood.
And I will be spending 3 command points to fire again.
All right, and second target over here.
I believe the second target will indeed be that Hellhound.
When you spend the 3 command points, I got the Aquila on a 5-up. No. So that's also first strike to note for anyone watching. And round 2 shooting.
Okay, so D6 missile shots from the Void Raven.
Better
5 this
2.
time. Very cool. Needing 3s. And needing 4s with rerolls. Shadowfield missiles. -1 AP.
3 up then because of cover. Failing 1. How much damage?
Just 1 damage.
Just 1. Okay, so he's down to 10. And the 2 lances.
Lances.
Bang, bang. Nice.
Ooh.
Start. Could kill it. One more.
Oh, I'm going to spend 1 command point reroll on this. And it doesn't.
All right.
That's a shame.
The Aquila does not work. And then I owe you 1 6-up armor.
You do, sir.
No, so D6.
D6 damage.
5 it is. So down to 7, down to 6. Down to 5 remaining because 6 damage in total. So that will be the end of shooting, no charging, no fighting, no morale. Area denial for D3.
Hiya!
2?
2.
Very nice, very average.
Okay.
And then you're halfway to defending objective 2.
I am. I'm currently defending it with my Reaver.
So, a couple things we forgot. I forgot to move my Scout Sentinels, but that guy's already wrapped and this guy's already in range to flame, so I'm not going to bother. And over here, when you spent the 3 command points to shoot again and to reroll, got the Calidus on the table, so on 4-ups, those would have cost 1 extra command point. So for the first one, no, and the second one, no. So it's all good. So no real forgetting there. And that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and pick my 2 cards and start my turn off. So for me, I'm going to go with Defend Objective 4, which is over here, and Securing Objective 5, which is way down here. I'm going to do it with the Guardsmen just to go and get that out of the way for now. So I can do very much the same thing and focus over here with them. And that's it. That's my 2 picks. And I started my turn. Why not? I'll spend a command point on Jerry rigging. This guy will go up to 6 wounds remaining. Scratch that. Staying at 6. Forgot it has to remain stationary. Yeah, that's right. 5. I had thought of 6 because of Jerry rig. So 5 on him. And then we're going to go ahead and move. I'll start with the Sentinel. He moves up his 9. He's just going to be flaming that thing because that's the only thing in range. Advancing these guard first, they're going to go 4 extra inches. They will end there. The Hellhound will end there. Advancing these Catachan guard, an extra 5. They're going to end there. They're actually going to spread out a wee bit more. Just because why not? Here we go. And the Sentinel's going to go around this way, not advancing yet, but I might as well advance. An extra 4, but it won't be firing. Let's go to there. Evasaur will advance for all sakes and purposes, just to go to here. And then we're going to go ahead and advance Strachan. Going to go an extra 1. Calidus will advance as well, an extra 6. I think what I'm going to do is like that. And then these Catachan guard are going to advance an extra 4. Like so, Bulgrin advancing, an extra 4. So 10 inches will take them to the leg of the ruined Drawpod here. And the rest will just be behind. And then we're going to advance all these characters up to try and keep them behind. The Calexis Assassin will then advance as well. Got to go up and over though. So 10 inches I believe, because they move 7. Hops out and over the Land Raider. And then we are going to move this Hellhound, of course. Go there, get within 12 of that Raider. And then we're going to go ahead and just advance these Catachan Guard because they don't really have any prime targets right now. We'll go an extra 4. Ending there. These guys are going to advance just a wee bit. Again, I'm going to get up the field a little bit. Keep a bubble though. Like so. Advancing this squad here, an extra 5. Moved up over there, they moved up here, company commander followed over this way. These Catachan Guard are going to just jump down a level. Actually, they're just going to advance as well, why not? So it's 3 to get down, so they go an extra 5 in total. They're going to all end up like that. Actually, I'm going to keep a couple up here, just to keep the Vindicare a little safer from threats. The flying variety. This company commander is going to advance. He's just going to go to here. And then the squad of guards back here are going to advance as well. That's pretty much everything moved. Except for this company commander, I think. But I'm pretty happy with where he is right now. Psychic phase, we're going to open up with the Primaris Psyker doing a Psychic Shroud. So Psychic Protective Barrier, Psychic Barrier, plus 1 of their saving throws. This goes off on a 6, I believe. We got a 6 plus 5 for 11. Is there any way to stop this?
Nope.
Nope, not as is right now. So
she's in a raider right now, so no.
Plus 1 of their saving throw, and then we'll do Night Shroud from this guy to maybe that Hellhound actually. I think we failed the 5. I will re-roll that and try and get on the Hellhound there. I need to re-roll the 2. I do get it with a total of 7, so it's -1 hit for that Hellhound. Spend 2 command points on this Wyvern to shoot his Wyvern gun twice. And Pounding Barrage and then Aerial Spotter to reroll failed hit rolls with it as well. That's a 4 command point combo. We'll see if it works out. It should be good. It looks good on paper. And then this one will be just firing normally. I'm not going to do any suppressive fire because there's no infantry on the table. Order phase. Strachan here is going to command this squad move. So they're going to move again just to get them further out here. I'm not going to bother advancing. I can't quite go that far. I just wanted to do this because I couldn't go far enough on that advance. He's then going to tell them first rank fire, second rank fire. We're just going to pump shots into that dumb flyer there, because why not? Going to be 5s to hit because they're flying. 6s to wound the flyer. We got 3 wounds.
Ooh, very nice. 4s.
He's only got 4 up.
Goes through. Yeah.
All right, 1 las gun goes through. He's not going to bother doing any orders. Oh, he'll do move. They'll go like this. There you go. Huge. Then this officer's going to tell them to move. They're just going to surround him, keep him safe and happy. And then again, just going to do that. And then because he's a senior officer, he's going to tell them to move. They're going to take up the field. Just, swarm, essentially. This is the list I'm playing.
This unit is holding that objective though, so you might want to...
Yeah, we're going to just do that.
3.
He's going to tell this squad to move. Just completely behind the wall here. So if they do get shot, something important has to shoot at them, I suppose. I was debating on doing defend objective 5, but at the same time I was too afraid of what you could do. I'm not too confident with the against the Drukari because I think you're the only person I've ever fought who uses them. So I'm still getting... their rules are actually alien to me, funny enough. He's then going to tell them to move.
They have to.
Yeah, they're going to advance. Just because, they have to for the most part. That's why I'm not bothered with everyone else because they're going less than 6 inches.
Yeah.
So it's going to tell them to surround him. Just to protect my commanders. I'm going to go over this way a wee bit. Now for actual shooting, we're going to have this Flamer. D6 automatic hits against your flyer. We took 1 damage. We have 1 automatic hit. It's a Catachan vehicle.
He knows exactly what it wants.
4 automatic hits. Woo! 5s to wound. Nada. Next up, we'll have this Hellhound. Fire. Boop, into him, automatically hitting with this one, but the multi-melta hits on a 6 now because it's bracketed. So does the multi-melta. I'll reroll, it's pretty bad. We miss. D6 automatic hits from the gun up top. I'll keep the 5.
That's not bad.
4s to wound. 2. It's actually heavy 2d6, so the second d6, which I'll reroll because I got a 5 on the first one. Okay, well, I get 1 more then. On a 4? No. So it's 2 wounds. 1 damage, so 2 damage so far. This Hellhound's going to do very much the same thing as that Raider. Is there any negatives to hit it?
The Raider, no.
We're going to go multi-melta into that Raider. It hits on a 4, and it wounds. Scratch that, never mind, it's heavy, so it misses altogether. And then the 2d6 automatic hits. I'll reroll the 3. I like 4-ups. And we'll take 9 automatic hits.
I have to kill them.
3s to wound the raider. Oh, that's a really poo-poo roll. We got 2 wounds.
Come on, Raider. He's going at full speed. Takes 2 damage.
2 damage. Vindicator's gonna take 1 crack shot at that raider there.
He knows Lilith is there, so he's like, that is an important Raider to kill.
That's how I gotta get to her at some point. Hit on a 2 automatically because I didn't move. Not automatically, but I hit on a 2 because I didn't move no matter the modifiers. And you know what? I'm gonna try and go for the 6 to wound. Let's go for the gamble instead of turbo penetrate around.
Absolutely.
Oh, we fail. Hey, on command point. Why not? Bam! Hey! So no saves against that shot, but I don't get to reroll the d6 damage here.
Correct.
2.
So 2 damage, and then you headshot.
The pilot.
You headshot the pilot.
So
an extra wound. So that's 3.
4.
4. 4. 4 damage.
Not too bad. So he's taken 6. He's got how much left?
He has 4 remaining.
Okay. Wyvern with the aerial spotter and the double shoot is gonna go over here. So the first volley, reroll for the Catachan, because we got 8, 14, 16 in total, and then the second one, let's roll them all at the same time. 16, I'll reroll the 2. Nice. That's gonna be 10, 15, 18.
16 and 18.
34 shots.
Oh, that's good.
Forced to hit. Now, there's a reason there's no lightning.
I can't believe that's all the dice. How do you fit that many dice in your hand?
You know what? You're making me second guess this. So I'll roll it and then count it. 34 shots. Solid roll so far. We're re-rolling hit rolls. So we got a measly amount of misses. I'm okay with that. I'm pretty happy. Now, of course, Skari could do lightning fast reflexes, but I have a Calidus down.
Well, that's why I decided not to.
Yeah.
Because if I do, then it's very, very risky for me to do lightning fast, and then I'm gambling too much, because if I then try and spend 2 to auto pass morale, and the Calidus makes me spend an extra 1 for the morale, I only have 5 command points left, which means I wouldn't have enough to make them auto pass morale, and they die anyway.
Right.
So I have to just hope that one of them survives this volley, plus everything else you have shooting at them, and then auto pass morale, even if it's going to cost me 3 CPs.
5 to wound. Rerollable.
Absolutely.
Reroll.
Another 9 or so, maybe.
Another 9.
Well, I'm just
You're hopeful.
6.
6.
Okay.
There we go. So 6 in total for a 16, was it? So 4 up
16.
save.
I do have a 4-up save for the jet bike, so 4 ups. And then so that's 6
that was a bad roll.
saves.
Yeah, that was a bad roll. So feel no pain.
Feel no pain. That's okay.
That's what this is for.
The dice balance themselves out. You kill 1, 2, 3, 4, and
half.
1 takes a wound. I'll kill the sergeant.
Yeah, keep the sergeant alive.
2, yeah. There's no special weapons in this Reaver jet bike unit. I've learned over time that the more you spend on your Reaver jet bikes,
The more people want to kill
the
them.
more they just die. So 3, 1, 2. Where's that other guy that's supposed to have a special weapon? And a wound. So I'll just put a wound on. Actually, let's keep the guy that's closer. Haha!
So we still have 4, 5, 5.5 left.
5.5. No, you,
So 4.5
4.5
remaining.
dead. Yeah.
Well, might as well fire the other. Might as well make it so you have to do insane bravery on them. So I'll do the other wyvern into them. Not shooting twice though. You know what, Scratch? I'm gonna go with the basilisk firing over there. I don't think the basilisk and the wyvern have enough to take them out completely. I'm hoping just to force automatic pass on the morale. So with the basilisk firing at the raider, might be a little more value there. So we're gonna fire 2d6 shots, taking the highest. Yikes.
Ooh.
Okay,
Thank
so I
goodness
guess.
for Catachan reroll.
Oh,
No!
and I've already used my reroll this turn, so
Yes.
that's only 2 shots hitting on. Would you like the lightning reflex?
No.
Okay. Both hit. That's actually pretty good.
3s.
Double wound. Negative
See, that's
3.
why you shoot at them.
Yeah, it's an
5
invuln.
up invuls.
Yeah.
That's right.
The cat
yeah.
dice come back to haunt me. Okay, so now I have an awful decision to make here. I have to try and take him away. He's got 4 wounds, and I have a wyvern left. I did some pretty bad targeting here. Like, I should have really focused on the... you know what? I think it's okay. The wyvern's just gonna... 4 wounds, though. 4 wounds over here. Just as, like, what kind of armor save? 4 up?
4 up. Same armor save.
Yeah, so if I do 4 damage to them over here, it's not nearly as important to me as doing 4 damage over here. So I'm going to shoot at the raider with the
Because you're
wyvern.
trying to get that first strike.
Exactly. And if I can take them out of the vehicle and get rid of a disintegrator gun, I'm all happy to do that too.
Makes sense.
So wyvern shooting at them, not too bad. That helps a wee bit. So we have 8, 12, 14 shots. Forced to hit, I drop that die. Let's go ahead and re-roll that. And then I don't get any re-rolls on these because I don't have aerial spotter, unfortunately. Only getting 5 hits. 5's to wound. We're re-rolling. I really need to see all of these. It'd be great. Oh! Okay, you can still make them. You can still make them.
I need to pass 2 of these on a 4 up. Will the little raider survive?
Yes.
He does. He
6
takes
up to... Does he have a 6 up to ignore, or no?
No, because he's not Blackheart Cabal.
Oh, gotcha.
They're all Witch Cult stuff.
So 1 damage, losing out on first strike. Yeah, but it is what it is. So
There's no point then.
To be fair, the Sentinel Chainsaw is a 1 point upgrade. I'm like, it probably does something pretty cool in close combat. It gives me an AP value of 1 on my 1 singular attack. Yikes. So I'm not going to bother going for the charge. I thought, maybe it makes my attacks 2 damage or something. No, nothing like that. It's just actually a pretty bad 2 point upgrade. Everyone, I would highly recommend you do not take that upgrade at home. Take 1 step back with this Basilisk. It's going to fire its heavy bolt over that flyer because that's all I can see with it. Crash that too far. I'm going to shoot the webway because why not?
You see the pointy bit.
We got 2 hits and... No, nothing. So that is it for my shooting phase. No charging, because apparently it's only AP1, and I got 1 attack. I can't kill that guy. I'm not going to take the Overwatch. And that's all she wrote. On to morale over here. You lost 4.
I lost 4. They leadership 8 thanks to the Sergeant, and they're fine.
You're good. No one's running. So my turn there. I'm halfway to defending 4, and I'm securing 5 for victory point. And then Skari's going to defend 2 here as well.
Go Reaver Jet Bikes!
They really held through. So now we generate 4 random objectives because...
So for every one that I secured, or that I completed, you get to draw 2 more cards. That's how this works. Up to a maximum of 6 per turn, but you can have as many as you can in your hand, essentially. So I get death by 1,000 cuts, kill 1 model from at least 3 different enemy units for 1 point. If I take 1 model at least from 6 different enemy units, I get D3 points instead.
Right.
So basically try kill 1 guardsman from every squad.
That should be relatively easy.
Oh no! Lilith Hesperax has been given...
Guess that.
I did. I did, just for funsies. Okay, what is Lilith? So the next one I have to pick is for Lilith. Secure objective 2.
Where's 2?
I have no... Oh, that's the one way in the
With
corner.
the Reavers, okay.
Where my Reaver jet bikes are. Oh no.
Amazing.
She's... Okay, fair enough. Third one, kill a tank.
Okay.
Very cool. Or
Easy
kill
enough.
3 tanks for more points. And the last one will be defend objective number 1, which I believe is... Where's number 2?
1 is in the little sand bunker area here. And at the start of the battle round, the Callous Assassin will spend 2 command points to keep her Reign of Confusion going for another battle round.
Such a good rule. Such a good rule.
But you...
Blam, 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 blam.
He's going to fly right over and drop some bombs.
He is definitely going to drop some bombs.
Now, how do the bomb dropping mechanics here work?
So with a Void Raven Bomber, I roll 1 dice for every model in the unit up to a maximum of 10. In this case, it's on your Bulgarin,
So 6.
which have 6 models. And for a Void Raven Bomber, it's on a 3+. They take a mortal wound.
It's pretty good. I think you'll be killing a 1 bolt.
Okay, so here is Void Raven Bomber.
So that's a dead Bulgrin.
I'm going to...
Could kill 2.
Yeah, I want
Now,
to try.
This will cost maybe 1 more.
Maybe. Okay. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Because
Alright.
if it's worth it if I kill 2 Bulgrin.
And you...
No!
So on a 4 up, that costs a 2nd command point. And... No. So Reign of Confusion hasn't kicked in, and then Kirov's Aquila on a 5 up. I don't get a command point. So we are going to kill off a... Is this the bonehead there? No, kill that guy off. He's dead. And then 2 wounds is going to go on a Brute Shield Bulgrin, putting him down to 1. Flying over my Hellhound. Ending there just so he stays on the board, but still perfectly fine.
Cool. Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Where's he going to fight guard?
Caw-caw! Yeah, they're definitely going to try.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those like Hail Mary moves too. If you, I failed to get you off the 2 CP or the 2 command point, victory point objective. Can the birds do it?
Well, it's only 1 though, because you already scored it because you didn't take.
Oh, that's the secure 5-1. Yeah, what am I talking about? I got to defend over here. This one's a little safer.
Yeah.
Why would I go for the risk?
You definitely decided to be safer when it came to that one, which is fine. And then this is the 12 birds.
12 birds.
Yeah, and then Attack Master's going to go now. He's going to advance, however. He moves 14 plus. He can re-roll it on turn 2. He goes 18 inches.
That's right for the chart.
Caw-caw! Yeah, that's
Hiding
right.
from the Vindicare.
Oh yeah, he wants to be as far away from that Vindicare assassin as humanly possible.
And what about animals over here?
I don't know, we'll see what I do with them.
We are going to be disembarking the succubus with the relic, who can deny the witch.
Yeah, she's going to get out. She's just going to move, like, in this general area right here.
Sounds good.
Just super excited about life.
Something fun.
Something dark side. Something complete. This raider is going to move 10 inches because it's not completely busted up yet. This is going to advance as well. It's going to go 14 inches.
Pew.
Pew.
Now for the bikes.
They move 18 because they're super fast.
We're gonna get right into the thick of things. Hello.
You didn't kill us. Oh, you're
No,
gonna.
I didn't even get close.
Yeah.
I killed almost half of them.
Now you're gonna feel the pain.
They proved to be surprisingly durable.
I'm gonna move the
Beast claw thingy majigger.
the beasts. I'm gonna move these pups. They're just gonna kind of this way here, and then the clawed fiends. Gonna go. There you go. 14. Yeah. Actually, let's give them some cover here.
There you go.
Nom 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 nom.
One quick correction on them, staying out of the 6-inch blow-up radius of my Hellhound, if she goes, which she probably will. Alright, reserve time. We got mandrakes?
Mandrakes, 10 of them. Either to put mortal wounds on them or to put mortal wounds on that tank. Do some damage there. 2 units of Scourge coming down with double Haywire blasters. And then I can bring in 1 unit per turn with just for regular from the Web Brigade. So I brought in the Hellions. They're 9 inches away from the Sentinels. There's a stratagem that lets me put them closer, but I don't need to right now. And if I charge them, they're out of range of the Flamers. So my idea is to try and tie them up here in combat, essentially push them up against the hill, force you to deal with the Hellions.
Yeah.
While I do some damage to your big brutes that are going to take the center board, essentially, while trying to get as many Maelstrom cards as I physically can this turn. So
That's pretty much that's a good standard plan, right?
That's all.
That's it for movement. No psychic phase to be had. Where do you want to start with shooting?
Well, let's start with stuff that doesn't really have a choice. That's usually how I like starting my shooting phase.
Right.
And things that don't have a choice, for example, in this case, are all the witches inside of the transports.
Yeah.
So I'm going to shoot a grenade into this sentinel,
Yep.
and then the 4 pistols are going to shoot that unit of guardsmen. E6 grenade shots in the sentinel, 4 shots, needing 3s to hit. And
Nice.
needing 5s to wound at -1 AP. So 1 save at -1.
And we make it.
He's okay. 4 pistols into the guardsman. 3s to hit.
I assume poison pistols.
They are indeed. 4s to wound. Just 1 save.
5 up arm save on a guardsman. We fail. Kill you off.
So now I've got pistols from in here and a grenade. The grenade will go into the same sentinel. Pistols will go into that unit of guardsman. The only reason I'm doing that is because one of my cards is to take a casualty from lots of different squads. So pistols into the squad. 2 hits, and on 4 wounds. No wounds. Grenade into the sentinel. 3 shots. 2 hits, and needing 5s. Nothing.
Right. Rapid fire rifles into this squad of Catachan guard.
5 rifles, 3s to hit.
So we got like 4 hits.
That's right. And 4 wounds.
Ah, there you go. 3 wounds.
3.
5 bucks. 3 die. Go 1, 2, and 3. And so the Hellions are going to be firing over at the Bulgarin. I will take cover, giving them +1 of their armor saving throw for a command point. And they have protected barrier up right now.
They get 20 shots, 2 each, and a Phantasm grenade launcher that gets D3 shots. So Phantasm is 3 shots, hitting on 3s. These are only strength 1, so needing 6s to wound. So nothing, but you are -1 leadership.
Got you.
Cool. And I could use the Torment Grenade, which is the stratagem, which then means that if I beat your leadership, I do D3 mortal wounds. However, your Calidus is making it very hard for me to...
I'm going to do things like that.
So these are all poison, so these need 4s to wound.
So that's going to be 2 up armor saves across the board on them because they take cover. So let's roll them all, and we're good.
Nice.
Actually, matter for 2.
Yep. Now we're going to do her pistol is going to shoot into...
I was going to say the squad's not hurt yet.
No, he's just out of range. So into this squad. Pew.
Is it a standard poison pistol?
Just a pistol. 1.
5 up. We fail. Killed. Great. 1 dead man. This is that squad, right?
Pistol. Yeah, into
Yes, we got them. Okay.
Disintegrator into Hellhound.
Spooky stuff here, guys.
Oh! Missed.
Okay. Wait. Oh, is it heavy?
No, it's assault. But he's
bracketed.
bracketed.
Oh, he's bracketed.
Yeah.
Right.
Next one. Into that same Hellhound. 1 hit.
Okay.
1 save. -3.
So 6 of armor.
Yeah, and 2 damage if it goes through.
So we down to 3 then.
Cool.
Scourge up here, the 2 Haywire guns at the Hellhound with Night Shroud up, and then all the poison you said into them?
Correct.
Ogren?
Correct.
What are we opening with here?
So, poison first is 3 shots apiece of the carbines.
Right.
3's to hit. And 4's to wound.
Poison. We got
2 save.
2 ups. We're good so far.
Good. And then 2 D3 shots from the Haywire.
Nice.
Very nicely done. Needing 4's to hit. Come on, Scourge. 2 hits. Needing 4's to do mortals. That is 1 mortal and 1 save at -1.
-1 puts me at a 4 up armor, so I take 2.
Correct.
So he'll go down to 9. Scourge, number 2.
Yep, so 1 is in range of that one. That's just me.
Desperately trying to kill this one off.
Yeah, well, it's me just putting it. I should have put both of them in range of both, just in case. So that was just my mistake there.
The other one's gonna go over there.
And then the poison into the Ogrin as well. Or Bullgrin, sorry. Into the Bullgrin. 3s for poison. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe I can crack through that crazy good armor. That's 3 saves.
2 ups. We're good so
They're
far.
fine. In Haywire into the non-shrouded Hellhound. 2 shots.
Oh, 2 shots, sorry.
Yeah, 3. So it's D3 shots each. So 2 hits. Into this is the one that has 3 wounds remaining. Need 4s. 6s do D3 mortals.
We have a mortal wound.
1 mortal wound.
And a save.
No save.
Oh,
It's
so
only
not a
strength. It's only strength 4, so I need a 5+ to wound you to do a save
Understood.
on top of that.
So he will be then going down to 2 wounds because of the mortal wound.
Correct. Onto the shrouded one, I get 1 shot, needing a 4 to hit. It does. Come on, buddy.
We got a wound there. And a mortal wound in addition.
Correct.
So here's the wound save. We fail, so 2 more.
2 more.
Mandrakes are gonna go beat up some Bullgrin.
Yep. Nice
Alright, here we go. Strength
Okay.
4 -1.
stuff. Mandrakes, that's 20 shots, hitting on 3s. And needing 5 to wound the Bullgrin. 6 is immortals.
This will get through that 2 up.
Hopefully. Here's hoping. Ah!
There you go, got through it. And then the rest are.
And then just 3 saves of -1.
Alright, so all with a -1. Now, is the mortal wound immediately? Or do I do my saves first? Either way, it's a 2 up, I guess.
Yeah, these just get applied regardless, so you roll these and then
2 ups.
apply them.
So 2 damage in total. So I forgot that was -1. I'm gonna do 50-50. So on a 4 up, the 1 is the
one that he
takes first.
failed.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
So on a 4 up, so
It is.
he takes that first and
So
dies.
that saves.
That's a save,
And you still have 1 save there.
which is gonna be a 2
on a
up.
2 up, correct.
Yeah. Okay. So he's dead because he failed to save, and then there's a mortal wound, and I'm gonna. What do you got left? You got a lot of high AP left.
I do.
We'll keep it on the invulnerable save, guys. For now. So 2 on him.
He's
Just
going
razor
to
wing.
shoot. He's going to shoot his missiles into the Hellhound. He's going to shoot the lances into this guy here, and he's going to shoot his rapid fire rifle into them over here. Actually, no, into this unit over here.
Way over there. Gotcha.
Yeah. Rifle shots into the guardsman. 1 hit, needing 4 to wound. Nope. D6 missile shots into the Hellhound. 5.
Very good.
Needing 3s. And then needing 4s with rerolls.
2 and 3.
3 at -1.
4 up armor. We actually make all
He loves it.
3 of them.
That's amazing.
Huh.
2 lances into the big guy.
1 hit.
3s to wound. -4.
No save.
D6 for 1 damage.
Okay. He's down to 10 wounds remaining. That the Hellhound over there refuses to go down.
That's right.
Yeah, we got this guy over here
He
now.
refuses. So I'm gonna do the 2 lances and the missiles are firing to that Hellhound.
Okay.
Good. Oh, it's -1 to hit, right?
He is currently negative.
I'll just do the 2 lances in there. I'm gonna try and shoot the rockets into that Hellhound over here that is not -1 to hit. I know split and fire is not the best, but you know, it's a funsies game. So D6 missile shots pew, from the Void Raven. 1 shot. It misses.
Okay.
And then 2.
Okay. This is not a good shooting phase.
2. It's okay. It's all good. 2 lances hit the
both hit.
-1. Come on, Void lances.
3s.
Ooh, only 1. Is
You
it
said
worth the
-4?
reroll? I'm gonna command point reroll that. It might be because I haven't yet in the shooting phase, right?
I know you haven't done that yet. I
Okay.
don't believe.
Yeah.
There
Yes.
you go. Got the
2.
So for me,
Does it spend extras?
It does. It does. It
So
costs
it's
you
gonna
2.
cost me 2.
And then the Aquila gives me a command point.
Very cool.
That's
2 to
-4.
6. Yeah, 2 to 6 damage. Oh,
Average kills him.
Ow!
That's a 4 and a 3.
Yay!
Nice. Perfect. Exactly.
Does he?
Only bad things for me if he does.
He does.
I'll command point reroll that. I don't want my Bulgrin to take mortal wounds.
He is okay.
He does not.
That's actually
He is dead.
cool. think so. Yeah, that's it. I don't have any more command points because I had to spend. If not, I would have spent the... Or if you didn't have Reign of Confusion, then I could shoot again.
Right, that's true. Reign of Confusion helped a lot.
Yeah, Reign of Confusion has been super helpful, just preventing me from really doing what I want to do. Even though you've only rolled it once, but that once there just like made me spend extra command points.
It's failed overall, but it's also stopped Skari from doing a lot of things he's wanted to do.
Exactly. It's awesome. So I believe the Calidus is the best assassin.
I think the Calidus is one of my favorites.
Yeah, in my personal opinion, it's amazing. So Assault Fist.
Over here?
Yep, they're going to declare charge on the guardsman.
Well, I guess I will do an Overwatch then. I'm going to throw a frag, and then last with everyone else, it's going to be 4 additional shots. 6s to hit. We got 2, 3, and 5s to wound. We got 1.
Nice. 4 up.
And you're good.
Good.
Oh, a 5er.
5 inches.
5 inches. One
so I'm just going to stay out of 1 here, so they can pile in.
So they don't have to suffer his Overwatch, more importantly.
Exactly. The Hellions are going to declare the Sentinel, and they're going to declare, well, both Sentinels.
No Overwatch, though.
Yeah. Just the Sentinels.
Needs a 9er.
Hiya!
And that's a good hard 9. That's an 11 even. That makes up for the shooting phase. That does. You could do a lot of damage with that.
Hiya!
The Hellions end there with their charge.
And my birds are going to charge.
Guards.
Your guardsmen.
Birds charging down here. I will throw a grenade up. Grenade from the sergeant. Ooh. So he's going to get 6 shots, and then it's going to be 18 from the rest. 6s to hit. We got...
That's right. It's the Murder Crows.
Here we go.
Needing 3
wounds. Right?
3 wounds.
Oh, they have no armor? Okay, I guess that makes sense.
3 wounds on the furthest one. I don't know how that's possible, however.
Hey, it is what it is.
How far the little birdies go?
They go 7?
7.
Nice.
Enough.
We're going to go there, staying more than 3 away to prevent any heroic interventions.
Yeah. And then they're just going to go down.
Yeah, they just kind of jump down the building.
Yeah, so it's 4 inches across.
And that's how they end up after their charge. Is that it for charges?
Yeah, because the Mandrakes, because they had to be further back here, they're just out of 12. If not, I would have really liked to at least try get stuck in over there. But not having a flamer against them is going to be good, because they're -1 to hit.
So, right, that's true. They have an invuln?
They do. 5 up invuln, but they're -1 hit.
It's everything, yeah.
That's going to be good just in general. So I'm going to start with them, because if I don't, he can interrupt and then basically pile in, which would then prevent me from tying up the Hellhound.
Which is the whole point.
Exactly. So I need to just make sure that I activate the jet bikes.
Lots of attacks from the bikes, they're Cult of Strife.
That's right. Cult of Strife bikes is really cool. I don't like going for +1 strength, because Blade Veins are strength 4 anyway. Yeah. Needing 3s to hit in close combat. And strength 4 with -1 AP. So that would be 5 at -1.
6 of armor afterwards. After everything is said and done, 5 go down. It's going to be... I guess this doesn't really matter all that much. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, I took out the sergeant, didn't I? Yeah. Keep him alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5er. Yeah, go with this guy. No, go with that guy. So after piling in, that guy there is wrapped. But if I can do 1 wound, that guy can die.
Yeah.
So... I guess we'll finish with your other guys over there, because I'm not going to... do I care about... No, I'm not going to interrupt against birds. Birds over here now.
Birds very strategically stayed away from heroic intervention.
They don't want to fight the Chainsword Company commander.
So I'm not going to pull in the second squad.
You're going to avoid them?
Yeah, I'm just going to stay out there. I'm going to bring these guys in, and I get to basically stay closer. Closer.
9 birds getting into combat after piling in.
3. Alright, so all these attacks from the birds, needing 4s, rolling 1s. Hiya! Hiya! They're strength 2, so they need 5s. However, they are -1 AP.
Actually, yeah, let's do some pretty heavy damage here. Wha-bam! 5 wounds it is. 6s to save. 5 go down. We'll go from the back a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 will die. And then you get to consolidate.
That's right.
And then the Hellions get to pile in.
Correct.
As well.
Yeah, they're just getting closer here to the... So even though this one's closer, I just have to end closer.
Yep.
But they're going to get as many attacks as they physically can in on the other.
Now, are they troop choices?
They are not.
Okay. Piling in, 6 attacking the Sentinel, 4 attacking the front Sentinel. 6 attacking the one Sentinel?
Correct. Yeah. Oh wait, they're strength 6. Haha.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's actually strength 6 because of their cult.
Yeah. So needing 3 to wound your 1 sentinel here. Yeah.
They're 2 damage a swing, eh?
They are 2 damage.
Wow, that cult made all the difference too.
Yes.
So that sentinel's probably dead. He takes 2, 4. He's dead.
8 damage.
And he blows.
Oh no!
So he blows.
Kapow!
And everything within 3 takes a mortal wound. So
Was he within 3?
Yep.
I believe so. Yeah.
so mortal wound.
Oh, he's so close.
Mortal wounds.
Yeah. And I take a 6 up.
And you ignore on a 6.
Oh,
And then he takes a mortal wound as well. So he's down to 5. They're only 1 wound each.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Then into the other guy, into the other sentinel. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s because the succubus is within 6 inches.
This is true.
3 to wound.
4 up armor.
Let him live.
Yeah, 4 up armor.
Oh, he lived!
He's got 1 wound left.
Yeah.
So gonna pile in there. He's got 1 wound left, but he is trapped currently because he'll hit the building and get stuck on the base there. And that is it for your attacks. I get to fight back a little bit. I might as well start over here. Piling in. This guy's just gonna go in to get in range.
Yep.
And they have 1 attack each, except for him, who's got 3. 7 attacks on 4s. No one nearby to help them out. They are currently strength 4, so 5 to wound. We got nothing. That's really good for you. Sentinel gets 1 attack back. He misses. Hellhound gets 1 attack. I'll put it against, whatever, we'll put it against them.
Yep.
We miss. Again over here, 7, but this time I have, actually, no, Strachan's the one that matters. 7 attacks on 4, hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
2's to wound, because you're only T2, and that's going to be 5 damage.
So you kill 2 birds.
Nice.
Blah, 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 blah.
So over here, rolling for their morale, currently leadership 8, lost 5, so on a 4 up, guys run. So yeah, we have some guys running. I do want to run over here.
Yep.
So that guy's going to boogie.
Yep.
I rolled a 10, so one more is going to run. We'll say that guy runs. And then I'm left with 3. Lost 5 over here, though no officer to support them. So I'm going to be rolling an 8, which means 1 runs. So that's going to be
No!
the 1 guy who's trapped will run.
Yeah.
So they're a little safer.
It's a smart move,
So
Tex-Mex.
So they can at least fall back.
Yeah.
Losing 3 over here, but we're near an officer. So rolling a 9.
1 more.
1 more boogies will be you. Same thing with them. They're good. No running over here. And for your objectives.
So, we'll count this actually first.
So at least 7 or more units were dealt damage to. So D3 victory points for death by 1,000
Death
cuts.
by 1,000 cuts.
2.
For 2. I'm going to keep this because I want Lilith to go do something fun.
Later in the game, yeah.
I am currently defending objective number 1.
And we got
I
Big Game Hunter.
did get Big Game Hunter for 1.
3 points.
So
And
3
scoring
points
2
for
this
that.
battle round.
So that means next turn I get to draw 4 more cards.
Maybe 6 if you get this.
Correct.
I will score 2 points for defend objective 4, which means I get to draw 4 cards this turn. The 4 I draw are going to be Kingslayer, so kill Lilith. Defend 2. Big Game Hunter. And defend 3. Defend 2's over here. Defend 3 be over here. And then we're going to tango with some birds over here. So at the start of the movement phase, we're going to have this squad of guard move up and out of the way a wee bit, just so that they can fall back out of combat and they can get in rapid fire range as well. Now where's the sergeant over here? He's over here. So he's going to go up to throw a grenade. And then this squad's going to retreat from combat and fall back. We don't really need that objective right now. Company commander's happy where he is. They're also going to munch up right there. Well, we're going to commit these Bulgren to an 8-inch charge into the Mandrakes. It's kind of scary, but yeah, don't want to deal with mortal wounds. These Catachan moved up, and then the trio of characters all moved up. The Astropath, the Priest actually rolled a 10, and then the Primary Psyker only rolled a 7 for advancing. The Collectus Assassin advanced 11 inches, so I just put him within 3 of the objective in the drop pod there. These guardsmen are going to be moving up here. We're going to be dealing with, well, the Hellions, essentially. They're going to be an issue that I have to deal with. You're going to move over this way. You're going to be coming on out. This squad is going to be falling back out of combat, and they're going to fall back over towards the objective. Being a troop choice.
Mm-hmm.
Going to end up there. The trio characters will move up to deal with the Hellions. My little answer to them for now. Moving these guard up, they're 6. They're going to take some pot shots at Mandrakes. Got to stay back a wee bit though, just to keep coherency as these guys jump down a level. And leaving the Vindicare as he is probably safe-ish. We're moving these guys up there 6 inches as well. The back squad that was protecting the Wyvern. Company commander's going to advance an extra 3, which is going to take him 9 inches to here. Hellhound. I'm just gonna move that out of the way so I don't pick it up. It's gonna move forward. He's got track guards. In fact, I think I forgot to say that in the beginning of the video. All 3 of the Hellhounds have track guards. I'm gonna drive him right there. We predict gonna need help over this way, so that is where they're gonna go. The squad is gonna move over. There's 6. That's the sergeant with the last pistol. And then we advance the company commander 8 inches. Up and around into there. Psychic phase, we're gonna have the Astropath throw a Night Shroud up on the Bulgrin on a 6. Ah man, I failed last time too. Oh, we'll try and go for the 3 up. We got it with an 8, so that's -1 to hit Bulgrin.
Cool.
Cost me command point though. Any deny?
Nope.
And then the Astropath will do the Primaris Psyker will do Psychic Barrier. Got a 7, so you need an 8 to stop.
I do.
And oh no, you do. So I take Perils.
Perils. D3 mortals.
So he will take 2. He's got 2 remaining.
Yeah.
And that was from her over there. I guess I could have moved him better, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
I would have had to run him all the way over there.
Correct.
Started my shooting phase, Vigilance Detachment Stratagem, shooting twice with the Wyvern Cannon on top, and then Aerial Spotter to reroll all failed hit rolls. Leaving me at 4 command points remaining. And then we are going to do some shoosting. But where would I like to start my shoosting? Got a pretty easy one. This company commander is going to tell them first rank fire, second rank fire, and they're going to fire into them. 18 shots, hitting the bikes on 4s. 5 to wound. 3.
4 ups.
Okay, 1 wound
6
so far.
up. Come on, kitty cat.
Yes,
Yeah,
so 0
kitty cat.
damage. So he's then second order, first rank fire, second rank fire on this squad of guardsmen with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 guys. Oh, some are rapid firing. 4s to hit with 21 shots.
Attack.
5s to wound. There we go. Wow, I only got 2 this time. So 4 ups.
Hiya!
And 0 damage.
Go!
Strachan is going to go ahead and tell himself to take aim. Actually, no, I'll shoot him last. We'll shoot, the other squad will fire next. And it's only going to be a couple of them able to see. So these 2 are going to first rank fire, second rank fire into them.
these 2 back here.
17 shots from everyone that can see, hitting on 4s. 5s to wound. Got 2 again. So 4 ups.
Hiya! Go jet bikes.
Please kill 6s.
Double kitty.
So I kill 1.5. So I kill the
Blah,
one
blah.
there.
Blah blah.
And I wound him. And then his second order is going to be to take aim, and he's going to fire his plasma pistol into them. I'm not going to bother supercharging. So he's got 1 shot. He hits. He fails to wound. This company commander is going to order them first rank fire, second rank fire into the birds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And then the sergeant over here is just going to throw a frag grenade, so it's going to be 36 shots plus 6.
Oh,
so 42
very nice.
shots in total.
Ouch.
42 shots on 4s. 3s to wound. No saves against these, apparently. No armor.
Not at all. Because they have a 7+ armor save.
Oh, gotcha. So if they do have cover, they could have a 6. So they got
Yeah, but they have to. They're not infantry, so they have to be 50% obscured and covered.
Oh, okay.
So you go 3 bases and a half.
Nice.
1 base, 2 base, 3 base, and a half base.
This is what we have remaining, and
Yep.
then he's going to order them to get back in the fight. So he's going to throw. They can shoot even though they fell back.
Correct.
So a grenade and 4 lasgun shots. So 2, 4, 6 shots. 4s and 3s. So I do one more. I kill one more bird.
Shucking that.
Then he's gonna shoot. He'll throw a frag grenade as well. The company commander. 1 shot. He misses. So now he's up next. He's gonna order them to first rank fire, second rank fire into the mandrakes.
Very cool.
I'll reroll that one. These are hitting on 4s, 5s because they're mandrakes are -1 to hit, and it was 25 shots.
That's another one that missed as well.
That was a reroll for the one I dropped.
Yep.
Gives me a hit.
Cool.
4s to wound. Only 2.
5 up saves. And 6 up. Come on, kitty. No.
Kill 1.
1 dice.
1 poor mandrake.
Ah.
And then he's gonna tell the other squad within 6, this squad here, first rank fire, second rank fire, same idea.
Very cool.
21 shots on 5s because the mandrakes. 4s to wound. Decent roll, yeah.
Yeah, nice roll. 5 ups.
Aha! Nice. Make 3 in return.
And kitty cats.
And I kill 2. 2 get done down by lasguns, and that's it for the orders. 5 more lasgun shots into that squad. 5s to hit. Okay. 4s to wound. 2 wounds.
Nicely done. 5s.
Oh, double 6s to save them.
Ah, kitties.
Kill 2.
Is your charge range by an inch?
It would. What is the leadership on these guys?
8.
Okay. We're gonna have the Calidus assassin fire her weird pistol into the. Oh, what are they called?
Reaver jet bikes.
Reaver jet bikes. 2 to hit. Pachoo! We hit. So what is the leadership of a Hellion? No, not Hellion, sorry, Reaver.
8 with the sergeant.
8, so I'm looking to roll higher, equal to or higher than 8, I believe, on 3 dice.
It's higher, but yes, you get
So
it.
I do get it, so it's just D3 mortal wounds.
Correct.
1.
Kitty cat! No.
1 dead bite. Then the Avatar is going to fire his weird bolt gun into them as well. It's actually called an executioner pistol, but it looks like a bolt gun. Hits on 2s, wounds on their T5.
Yep.
5s to wound. I get to reroll against infantry. They're not infantry. We have 3 wounds at -1.
Okay, so 5 ups.
Very nice.
Kitty cat!
1
No.
damage. Yeah, they are just refusing to go down. Basilisk, gonna fire at the vehicle there.
Yep.
Any lightning reflexes or... No, I guess no, I still have the Calidus up.
Yeah,
right?
no.
Random confusion. Those 2d6 shots. And what do we got? A 2, I'll reroll the 1.
Oh
Dang it,
my
what is going
goodness,
on?
Basilisk, what are you doing?
Do I command point the 2? Got to mention the heavy bolters at the bikes. I'm not gonna command point, I'm gonna save the CP. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on a 3. So that is a fail. I'm thinking about if I could reroll that for anything, but not without a command point. So I'm gonna let that pass, and then the heavy bolters got 3 shots into the bikes, 2 hits, and 1 wound. -1.
5 up.
You're good. Wyvern 1, firing into the Raider. I got Big Game Hunter, so it makes the most sense. It's gonna be 46 shots. The heavy flamer is not gonna be firing at anything. We'll reroll one of the 3s. Becomes a 6
Nice.
instead. So 18, 22, sorry, 21, 24.
8.
Sorry, I counted that as 3 6s, so we got 18 shots. Sorry, I added those up as the 6. 4s to hit. No rerolling. 5s to wound. Rerolling. So we got 3 wounds so far with the reroll giving me 3 more wounds. We have 6 wounds on them. 4 saves.
Force. It's gonna die.
4. There's no feel no pains?
Nope.
Does she blow?
Does she explode?
No. And then there's 7 in? Or 6?
No, there's 6 plus the character.
Lilith?
Yeah,
Yeah, so 7.
7 total.
1s are bad, but you will roll none, so you're fine.
Cool.
Flyer's gone, or the Raider's gone, and they're over here. That will force me to kill them because I did want to do the double Wyvern shots in the Reaver Jet bikes. Because you have 4 troops on the objective as opposed to my 2. I fell back, I can't charge anything to fix that. Unless I was to roll super high on their charges to go around, but we're just going to go all the Wyvern shots into those poor witches. But, good force in my hand. I'm going to get a little risky, probably shouldn't do it, but I'm going to put... I'm going to hate myself for doing it. I'm going to put 4 shots into them. Sorry, I'm going to fire twice. Once into those witches and once into them. I should put all shots into them, but I'm not going to. This will be into the witches. We're going to be getting... I'll keep it.
That's a good roll, 18.
Yeah, so that's 18 shots into them. And then I'll do the second one in a minute. Force to hit. Rerolling failed hit rolls.
Aerials.
And the reroll gives me 4 more.
Hold on a second.
They are... And wounding on 4s because they are of +1 toughness. With their little drug. Rerolling these wounds. That was a pretty good roll. Giving me 1 more. 5 up armor saves.
So cover saves.
Cover saves.
Hit the deck.
It's not great. I think 2 made it. 3 made it. And then they have a 6 up to ignore this damage.
That's right. That's right. So I need to make 5 of these on 6s.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
Stranger things
Come
have
on,
happened.
kitty cats.
No, so they go down.
The Wyvern wipes them out.
It's poor girls. And then the bikes. Now to the bikes there. We're definitely going to reroll the 1. Cannot lose. Okay, well, there you go. I'm not upset about that. 5, 9, 11 shots. Talk about plot armor on these bikes. Forced to hit them. And reroll that. Reroll all of this for aerial spotters, giving me 4 more hits. 5s to wound. Come on. Oh, hey, look at that. The drugs helped once there.
Yeah.
I need more than that. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. We got 5 wounds in total.
5 ups? I need 4 ups.
4 up armor.
No AP on these.
Okay.
And little kitties. No, you killed 2 bikes.
There we go. So we got the bikes down to 1 man. I assume the leader.
Sergeant? Yeah.
Boom, there. I think my options between the Vindicare firing is maybe to kill 1 more Mandrake with shooting to try and force the morale on them, or to try and get lucky and bracket that flyer. He's taken 2. He's got 8 wounds remaining. Theoretically, I could kill it, but I mean, that's probably not going to happen. We're going to fire at the plane. Why not? See if we get lucky. 2 to hit. Pew! I'm looking for a 5 to wound. 6s are even better. I'm not going to do turbo penetrate around. That's a 3. It worked for me last time, as I look over at my command points, contemplating and thinking. Yeah, sure, why not?
Headshot the pilot again.
For the fun! For the fun. Armor 3 up or 4 up on that?
4 up.
So it just goes right through, and it does.
Through.
Oh no.
6 damage.
He's got 2 wounds left.
He does.
Headshot.
Headshot number 1.
Okay, and on a 4 up, he's dead. Oh my goodness, Skari. Oh no, crash and burn. You said this has happened before?
It has, yeah. Thank you, David Koska.
The care.
Does he explode?
Crash and burn? No.
Okay.
That shot's 1 in a million, guys. Oh my goodness. That poor
Definitely
pilot.
try that at home.
Oh, at least always try that once. Yeah, I'm like, oh, maybe kill one more man. Wow. Okay. In hindsight, wow, what a great choice. Okay, let's get stuck in things here. The Adversor Assassin is going to declare charge against the Reaver Jet Bike and the Hellions over here. So the plan is if I roll high enough, I can go right through and get to the Reaver Jet Bike.
I believe I can see you.
Yes.
Reaver Jet Bike, missed.
So I roll 3d6 for this charge.
Correct.
And bam! That is probably not going to get me with a 7. After having to go around everything, that's not going to work out. But I will go over to this angle, and I'll end up within an inch, right about there.
Which is great when you want to suicide him.
Yeah, Mr. Strachan is going to go ahead and attempt to charge into just the Hellions.
Yeah.
So he's going to go 7. We're going to kind of do the same idea where we go over this way.
Oh, you want to block the characters with your infantry, do you?
Yeah, I'm going to character charge this way, the infantry charge that way.
Oh, I see how this works.
The Calidus Assassin will declare a charge. I should have declared her first against him as well, but whatever. Just the Hellions. Oh,
Yeah,
man,
you
see,
totally should have.
Pain. Gonna go right here. And then this infantry squad charging the Hellions. Gonna go 3. Good enough, everyone. So you're gonna go to there and there. And then lastly, this infantry squad will declare a charge against the Hellions as well, going a total of 9, which is pretty great. So you go into there, you're gonna go to there, and then the sergeant will go there, and we'll keep some happy coherency. The Bulgrin will declare a ridiculous charge against the Mandrakes of 9 inches.
I get to shoot you.
I almost wanted to declare the Scourges as well, but we're not going to.
5 mandrakes.
6 is.
Oh, yes, baby.
That is what we call bad news bears in the industry.
Needing 5s and 6s to do mortals.
Weird sniper guns.
Ah,
we got a wound,
1
though.
save of -1.
And it's on a...
Invul save.
So it's a 4 up. Hey, we make it.
He's okay.
Needing a 9er to make it in. So we'll get a 4 and a 2. So I'd need a 5 up on that 2 to reroll. I'm okay. I'm going to try and keep my commit points where they're at. I'm at 3 remaining. Whatever. We'll say this guard squad will charge him as well. Why not? Huzzah. Oh, jeez.
Needing 3s.
Yeah, strength 4. Needing 3s to wound. 6s are good.
Double
wound.
-1.
6 up armors. Kills 2 of my guard off. And that was 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll say 2 from the back here die. 10 for them to get in. They're going to fail. And then, I'll try with this squad as well. They probably need a 10 to get into this guy.
Mandrakes!
They're eager to get in.
Nope.
A lot of overwatch on them. Killing 2 guards. 10! Oh, we failed. I could roll into a 5 again. I think we're going to opt to pass on that. And then we have some charges over here to do. So no overwatch. They retreated, so they cannot charge. So that squad charging 9. They will charge like that. The company commander is going to charge in afterwards. Getting it with a 6. Just getting the thick of things here. Lilith's going to heroically intervene.
She's going to heroically intervene. She has to end closer to the Hellhound, so she's actually going to go here and just stay out, and then she's going to pile in and attack them after.
Smart.
Yeah.
We'll say Strachan. We'll go ahead first and attack the Hellions. Strachan's got 5 attacks into the Hellions, hitting on 2s, and wounding on strength 7. What's the
Twos.
Okay, 2s.
Yeah.
At a -1.
Only -1?
Only 2 damage, -1.
Oh, okay. So they have a 5 up save, so it's a 6 up save for the Hellions.
Boop, 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 boop.
And 2 damage above.
2
I'll
damage
just
above.
reroll any successes.
I like that method.
Yeah, it's just quick dice rolling.
So 3 die
So 3 go down.
from him. Those 2 are going to go down. That one's going to go down.
Yeah, 3.
Now, if you pull them, that means he could pile into that and try and
That
kill
is
that off.
completely fine.
Okay. So then we're going to go with the Calidus Assassin, I think. Or can they do more damage? I wonder. We'll go with these Catachan guard. They're going to go there. You get to go.
Should be attack. You can attack with 4 guys put base to base in a line.
I think I want to go like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're touching base, they fight in 3 ranks.
4 ranks technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all going to be fighting, and they're going to be getting +1 attack for being near Strachan. That means that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 attacks. 4s to hit. No rerolling. Only 3 misses, 3s to wound, no armor penetration.
Needing 5s. Come on, little Hellions.
6s to ignore the
And
damage.
6s. Yay!
And 3 die.
3 more.
Do they have good leadership?
Leadership 7.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'm just gonna get them out here. To
Yeah.
prevent.
Any more piling and fighting them.
Yeah.
So I can't really pile in and fight with anyone else. So I'll go ahead with the Evasaur Assassin, who will just turn around and look this way and try and take out the Reaver. 2s to hit with his attacks. Ooh, 3 1s. That's not great. He's using his Gauntlet, wounding on 4s because he's strength 5, and I get to re-roll these. So we got only 3 wounds at -1.
Are they -1?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 ups for the little Reaver Jetbike. Oh,
I think
6 up,
it's,
feel
yeah, I think it's just 1
okay.
damage.
No, just 1 damage.
So he is going to survive. It's he gets to attack again for every model he kills. He gets 1 extra attack. So he's done there. And I guess I have my elect. I have to fight with the birds or against the birds. We'll just start with the company commander. He's got 4 attacks, 3s to hit, 2s to wound with his chainsword. 2 wounds.
2 damage.
Just, yeah, 2 damage to a bird. And then these guys are going to go ahead and pile in and just get a little bit closer. And essentially everyone's going to get in. So you'll pile in there and you'll go there.
How many do you have there?
12 attacks with these guys. I have 4. 4s to hit. Oh wow, 2
it roll?
2 misses. 2s to wound. Isn't it?
2s, okay.
2s to wound.
That strength 4 really doing you
huge.
right.
So those are 3 fails.
Yeah. So 1 dies, 2 die, and then a wound. So that one, and then another 1 dies, and then I take a wound on another one.
Killed 6 birds in total, and then
Turn so far.
that's pretty much it. I'll do the Sentinel against the
Hellions.
Hellions. We miss. So you get to do your
Okay.
yeah, because I got nothing else.
Pick Lilith. So she's gonna.
Pile in.
Whoop.
Try and take out some guard.
Arg.
This could be bad.
Yep.
Okay, Lilith's gonna go in. She gets +1 attack for her drug. She always takes a +1 drug unless Skari says otherwise.
That's right.
+1
+1 for Red Grief. I mean for Cultist Strife, and she heroically intervened. And +1 for her penetrating blade. So she gets 7 attacks with her penetrating blades and 2 with her hair.
which is like a separate profile, I assume.
Yeah, it's just no AP essentially. So her hair is gonna swing at the Hellhound
Ooh, okay.
just for fun.
Sure. Maybe. It could do it, I guess. Yeah.
Needing 2s to hit, rolling 1s. 6s count as 3 hits because of her Warlord trait. Yay!
Oh no! Like just automatically. Yeah, I see what this is. Okay.
Yeah. So needing 6s to wound the Hellhound.
Oh
Yay!
no! Armor pen, nothing.
No, do I kill you with my hair?
No,
Oh.
unfortunately, the hair does not kill the hellhound. Oh,
And then all these against your regular guardsman, the same ordeal.
2s.
Rerolling,
6s are good.
rerolling, and
Oh! So that's 6 more hits.
1.
Oh, they are most certainly
La, la,
dead.
la, la.
I was disappointed.
They need 4s though.
Oh, she only
She
took
needs
3.
4s, yeah.
Like she's like a volley of attacks.
But it is -3 AP.
So that's each one's dead. So that's them dead.
Blah!
So they're out of here. That was a good move too, because the disembark. Oops, sorry. I'll let you
okay.
put her back.
No problem.
The disembark from her, getting out of the destroyed vehicle, put her in range to heroically intervene into my guys at the end of the charge phase.
It just means I get to defend my objective.
Yes,
Hooray.
that's huge. Now the Hellhound's going to go ahead and attack Lilith. Oh, it hits.
Oh, nice.
And it wounds.
Wounds. 3 up invul for Lilith.
Oh, she's good.
Keep her away from that guy.
Yeah, keep it cowardice. Yeah.
So I'm gonna get these guys over here. They're just gonna swing at your heavy flamer here.
Try and get that off the table.
Yeah, well, you know, we can try. I might not have very many of them left. So needing 3s to hit, rolling 1s, thanks to
Lilith nearby, or that
no,
succubus even.
the succubus. They're not Cultist Strife, so they don't.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And 3s to wound because they're strength 6. So
AP none,
no AP.
so he's dead.
Yep.
Does he blow?
Darshi blow.
No. So Sentinel does go down. So as they take damage, they take something with them.
Okay.
All right, 3 attacks
from
from the Reaver.
Needing 3s rolling 1s thanks to Lilith because he is Cultist Strife. And
What?
strength 4 versus toughness 4. 1 save.
Lightning reflex.
No AP.
We're good.
3 birds all swinging a guardsman in the corner. Needing 4s rolling 1s. Thank. Hiya!
The Beastmaster nearby.
Needing 5s at -1.
Woo!
Go little birdies.
Oh, geez, that's good. 6 up. That's 4 dead.
Not even funny.
This is going to be heavy. So these 4 will go down.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it for combat, I
That's it.
believe.
Yeah.
Start with my morale because I shouldn't. I'm leadership 8 with my officer nearby. So 4 + 4 for 8. We're good over here.
Cool. I'll roll for them. They lost 6. Their leadership 9 thanks to that guy. They're okay.
Hey, they're good. No one's run.
Mandrakes on this side of the board. They lost 5. Their leadership 8. They're fine.
Oh, sad news.
6 this turn.
You only lost 6? Okay.
And their leadership 7.
So D6 -1. They all run. Unless you want to reroll.
No.
But it might cost you
No.
both your command points, yeah.
Yeah.
Lost 4 over here.
He lost 4. Does he run?
Rolling a 10. So he does go to. Losing the fly guys.
Yeah.
Over here, I lost 2 guys. Leadership 8, so rolling that. 8. Actually, never mind. I shouldn't have rolled. They were auto-passing. I don't know why I rolled. So you are going to be getting your defend objective 1 because you held it for last turn and you reclaimed control of it this turn. So that's 2 points for you.
So I secured 3 cards last turn.
Yeah, so you're drawing 6.
Yeah.
And I'll be scoring. I'll be scoring some in a minute. I'll show off mine.
Yeah.
I got Big Game Hunter for 1. I'm defending objective 3. That is unfortunately it. So I'm going to get 1 point for now. And I'm going to keep these ones because there's no point in getting rid of them. So I'm going to be at 4 to your 10. Top of turn 3.
So 6 cards, right?
Correct.
Okay. Secure objective 1.
Sure.
It's that one.
It's right there in the middle. That's easy enough.
Hold the line. Have 3 of my units in my deployment zone and none of yours.
Okay.
Cool. So I just have to move some stuff back. Defend objective 5.
Which I believe is...
The one that is right in your land raider.
That's
I believe
that's
so.
actually 4. But
Is it 4
you
or
know,
5 might be the one that's by the
birds.
the birds. Yo,
That's
which
a
one?
D6 roll. Number 3.
That's the one by the drop pod.
Yep.
Okay. Number 5, any 3.
Yep.
And number 6, kill a character.
Or more.
Specifically. Boop. So you're just gonna go in here.
Just so he does not go off the table
Oh
edge.
no, I can't do that. So he's gonna die.
He's dead? What happens?
Well, because I can't place him without being
'Cause
off
he's
the
off the
table.
board, and then we piled
your
into
little
it.
guys are right there. So you put the guardsman in a good place. So he flies away. He's like, ah.
That was,
fly away.
Planned? Wait, so you're here.
Well,
I guess
I can't go. I'm too close to this edge, so I
Yeah,
can't.
because you'd head over the edge.
I was kind of hoping that,
To land right
that
here?
I'd have some space in here, but you piled around enough that it's going to force me off because my wings have to be on.
Yeah.
So the base, normally in the old times I could have put my base here,
But the wings would be off.
have to be
Yeah.
on the board.
This
and
is
that's
true.
Just, but it was a risk worth taking just to do some damage to those Bulgrin because Bulgrin are nasty.
So the plane leaves.
Yeah. I'm going to advance with the Claude Fiends.
Claude Fiend's doing a run. You're going to go right up to the building edge.
14.
They're going to get stuck in the thick. Can they advance and charge?
No.
Okay.
I wish. That'd be really fun.
Maybe it's scary.
Maybe we'll see. I'm just like I'm really debating whether or not it's worth trying to keep him. You know what? You might as well try. Like, might as well.
Get stuck in.
Yeah, why not? So these guys are gonna move. I'm gonna put one guy within 3 inches of that objective,
Right.
and then I'm gonna be putting
And ultimately getting them
These
all
two-
completely in your deployment zone.
correct. So I'm gonna get the 2 that can shoot your Hellhound, even though it's gonna like probably explode and kill a bunch of my stuff.
What stuff? You got 2 things over here.
Well, lots of things, and then the well, it does D3 damage, doesn't it, when it explodes?
Right, but I've already figured what you're doing on your turn, so I could be wrong though. Disembarking some succubus. Not succubus, sorry, witches.
Some witches. They're just gonna
Disembarking witches over there, and
disembarking
the
her there,
succubus. Yeah.
and then this guy's
Well,
gonna.
he is gonna be aggressive. Okay.
Well, I have to.
Right, you want to go for my artillery?
I have to. Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
stop you from shooting.
This is true.
They're gonna move
Mandrakes.
They-
Huzzah!
8 inches because they're super fast. They're gonna advance.
Extra 6.
They're just gonna stay within
The
12
territory.
inches.
Yes. But moving up.
Correct. They're gonna stay within 12. They're gonna.
Jump into the building.
Yep. Just the hold the line point.
At the end of the movement phase.
Spending 1 command point, and my big blob of 20 witches is gonna do a
Way
ambush.
Way ambush. So how does this work?
So normally they can be placed, within 3 inches and 9 inches away from the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do a webway ambush, they can be placed as close to over an inch away from enemy units. So even if you're really close, they can just pop out of the webway. And this allows me to basically just get a closer charge, essentially.
Understood. Oh, I get it. So they still have to be within 3.
They're still within 3. However, they can be now. They have a 5-inch charge instead
As
of
opposed to
having to
9.
deploy within 9.
And on a 5-up, Aquila gives me a command point. It does not. One quick change is the succubus.
Succubus is just that back here. She's just gonna get in there.
And that was from her. That's her moving before the beast moved.
Correct.
And that is a big group of 20 within 3 inches.
Yep.
As they essentially disembark from a vehicle. Lilith is doing a retreat.
Yeah, she is. She's just gonna fall back.
Oop. So we have Scourges up next.
So 2 Haywire Blasters into the 1 wounded Hellhounds.
1 hits.
3.
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
D3 shots each.
I won't remember that.
Rolling hit first.
3 hits.
And
5 wound.
And 4's do
are
mortals. So that does. He's gonna
good.
die. D3 plus 1. Yeah. So.
Does he blow though?
Does she blow?
What did I get? I got a 2.
It does not blow.
So no explosion. I guess I'm happy with that because I held the assassin nearby as well. So boom.
You do a whole bunch of damage to them.
And now the carbines and them on 3s and 4s.
4s.
5 up. 4 die. That's not great. 1, 2. Jeez, I'm breaking everything.
Target.
Which is the same target.
Grenade for D6.
3.
Needing 3s and needing 3s at -1. So 1 at -1.
6 up. Make it.
And pistols. And needing 4 wounds. 1 save.
5 up. Okay, we're good.
He's okay.
So 18 pistols into this squad of guardsmen, and then 1 grenade into the Bullgrin from the 20 witches.
18 pistol shots, 3s to hit. Unless they're an Ari, in which case they get to reroll 1s with an Archon nearby, because they become reborn instead of Witch Cult or Cabal. So that would be 8 saves on that unit.
So that's going to be 5 up armor, which is going to save 2, so 6 die. And then we have the
Grenade.
4
shots, 3s, and needing 5s at -1. Oh, sorry, 4s to hit. I don't.
That's fine. 1 wound. I make my... Ooh, I fail my save. He's got 1 wound remaining. Boop, boop, boop. And then I have 2 of these guys left, so I'll go with just those 2. Why don't we? Scourge is going to fire everything at the 2 remaining.
I'm going to shoot the 3 carbines, and then the 2 Haywires are shooting at the Bullgrin, because they're -1 AP.
And I guess because... is there much more shooting to happen?
Not really.
No, I guess I'm not going to take cover.
9 carbine shots into them.
3s to hit my guard.
4s.
1. Well,
Cock dice.
1 wound. And we're good.
He's okay. 2d3 shots from the needing 4s to hit. No.
Oh, what?
Pod into the 3-man guard unit.
What is
3s
it?
to hit.
Pod.
It's the same as the Hellions.
Oh,
2
okay.
shots, 18 inches poison. 1 save.
And no armor penetration kills a dude.
Cool. Succubus
Succubus.
pistol into the 2-man unit. Hits. No wounds.
Finishing them off.
Correct. Well,
With
trying to.
disintegrator, all 3 hit.
All 3 hit. Needing 3s. 1.
Okay, 8 kills the guy. Oop, sergeant left alive. Mandrake's firing into Bullgrin.
10 shots from the Mandrakes. Needing 4s to hit. He's a -1.
It helps once. Overall, good roll.
That's right. Needing 5s to do damage with the Mandrakes.
And 6s are good.
So 3 armor saves, a -1, and a mortal wound on top of that.
So what I'm going to do is...
I guess
Yeah.
he has a 4 Bimble regardless right now.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll do the saves. So we got first one at a time. He's okay. He's dead.
Okay.
And then the next one's at -1. I'll put on a 2-up save guy for 3
Cool.
up. Which he fails as well.
And the mortal.
Right. He dies. And then a mortal wound and a failed save. It's the bonehead in the back, so we'll put it on this guy with 1 wound remaining. Now the raid here is going to charge this 10-man squad. We're gonna just charge the company commander instead, since he's out front and you can just pile into the guardsmen. So we'll do grenade. Why not? 3 shots, hitting on 6s, nada. Charging 7. Boop. He's just gonna pile in and smack the wyvern with that pile in too. Boo! But it is what it is.
I don't want to get hit by a heavy flamer.
Oh, that's true. Not what I.
Yeah.
So witches are going to declare against all my characters. So they have the Calexis, the Priest,
the
Psyker,
2 Psychers, yeah.
and then those 2 there and all my Bullgrins. So there's no Overwatch from the Bullgrins. So I'm going to shoot the last pistol and rapid firing last gun, and then I'll shoot the last pistol from that guy as well. And I don't think the Priest has anything. I'll have to double check. We all miss, and I'll roll the Priest just in case he has the last pistol. Oh, I gotta look now. And then the wounding with the last pistol, it does not wound. And then frag bombs from the Bullgrin. Forgot that they have frag bombs. 6s to hit. Boom, 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 boom. 1, wounding on a 3. We have wound, strength 4.
6s. 6s.
Hey, we kill 1. And then the Calexis has some Overwatch as well. D3 shots with his little pistol. It misses, and then that's pretty much it. The grenades. Distance! A 5? Hey.
Yeah, well that'll make it in.
Maybe it'll work, right?
Which is all I need right now.
They're happy over there.
The Mandrakes are going to declare against this 10-man unit and this 2-man unit.
Okay, so I'll just combine them all together. 2 grenades, and so grenade from the sergeant there, grenade from the sergeant there, then the rest of the rapid firing guns. So grenades are gonna be 6 shots plus some. 6 is 24 shots. We got some here and 1 there, and
Decent roll.
1.
Up save.
Oh,
It's
you're
okay. They pile in.
Charging. 6.
Cool.
Mandrakes finishing their move like so. So he's going to declare the company commander and the 2 infantry
And
squads.
these guys here, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I do have some Overwatch. So I got 3 shots with the last guns in total, nothing.
Cool. How far can he go?
He would love to go 6.
6.
I'm going to reroll because it's turn 3.
Yep, because Dark Eldar can.
That's 11. Perfect.
Cool. Yo!
Huzzah! Come to the fight.
That's right. I just want to go fight 2 guys instead of 10 guys.
We're going to declare a charge against the Evasaur Assassin. I got his Executioner pistols Overwatch. 6 is to hit. Oh, wow. Strength 4. Nothing.
Rerolling wounds against infantry.
It is infantry, that's right.
Yep.
Actually, the 3 did wound.
Cool.
So this was this was the one that failed to wound anyway. So 1 save.
Okay. She's fine. 4
she's
up
good.
in ball. She's gonna try get in.
Boop.
She does. Boop, boop. And
Now he does hero cleaner being 6 inches.
cool. So can I stay out of an? Well, yeah, that's fine. If you want to bring your warlord this way, that's cool.
What kind of invuln save does she have?
4 up in ball in combat.
Okay. They're gonna charge just this one guy. I will frag grenade. Ah, 6 shots.
Nice.
So that's 4. Or reroll 2 for 6. They all miss. They go 8. Ending there. I guess I should probably hero cleaner intervene over here, and I will do so
Hiya!
because his warlord trading goes 6.
Pile him with Mandrakes first.
Mandrakes will go
He's
first.
gonna end closer to him here.
Right, going
And
and
he's
weaving
gonna
through
go
the
here,
units.
And he's gonna go here. He's gonna pile in here. Ooh, and he's gonna pile in here. And they're all gonna swing at this brown unit.
The big 10-man squad.
Yeah.
This is all the Mandrakes attacking.
Yeah, into the brown unit. So needing 2s to hit because it's turn 3.
Ooh, spooky.
3s to wound at -1.
6 up armor saves, 5 die. We'll take 4, 5. Now Skari's gonna let me go back and hero cleaner intervene, because I forgot to hero cleaner intervene with the Calexis Assassin as well. I'm not gonna interrupt, I don't think. Now
I was actually hoping you would, because I don't want your wyvern to shoot twice.
I know, that's what I was thinking, yeah. It's like
I was hoping you would. I kind of was trying to bait you so hard.
it's not part of the plan. Part of the plan is Wyvern shooting twice.
So the Beastmaster is going to pile in here. He gets 3 attacks. Hits on 2s now. Hiya!
Boom, 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 boom. They all hit.
And he does have a Beastmaster Scourge, which is just a +1 attack, I believe. I mean, +1 strength. And he's Cursed Blades, he's strength 5. So he wounds on 3s. So no AP, I believe.
I will roll the save just in case, but they are all dead.
Hooray!
Oh, sorry, knocked him over, my
That's
bad.
okay.
Let's go pile into the company commander and the rest of the charges. Raider over here. Yes, I could have interrupted to stop this, but at the same time, I didn't want to.
Okay. 3 attacks.
Into
on the commander.
company commander, gotcha.
That's the only thing I can attack. Hits on 4s.
That's true.
And wounds on 4s at -1. Oh,
So
wounds on 3s, sorry.
I was going to say
-1.
3s, yeah. He's got a refractor field. He takes the damage.
Yes!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Boom. Succubus next into the Evasaur.
2s to hit, rerolling once.
They all hit.
Strength 4.
T4.
So 4s
Yep.
with no AP. Oh,
2 wounds.
And they're 2 damage to pop if they go through.
So lightning reflexes says he dodges one of them, takes 2.
Take 2.
4 attacking my poor Catachan guard. One's got the gauntlets though.
They.
These are +1 attack witches.
So 4, just the gauntlet first.
Yeah, because that'll probably do
Hits
it.
on 2s, rerolling ones. That's cocked. And wound strength 4, so 3s at -1. That's okay. So 2 at -1.
6 up armor saves, failing both. So he's dead. Boop, boop. And then you can consolidate if you wish.
I do. I'm just gonna pile them into here.
Boop. Boop. And
At least 4 C.
the last fight we have is this large group of witches. All the witches able to, or they're in range to swing a Bulgrin, so they will
Correct.
swing a Bulgrin. Doing 17 4 times, +1 at the end for the Sarge.
Hitting on 2s now. Oh no, 3s because of your -1 to hit.
I tried,
Rolling
yeah.
once.
Nice.
So that's
they-
17 so far.
They all hit so far, yep.
Okay. Second batch of rolls.
On
Rerolling.
three,
Yeah.
rolling once.
Rerolling once. So that's
Wow, beautiful.
Third batch.
31 hits so far.
Uh,
You roll a 1.
so that 44.
44 hits so
And
far.
then this with an extra 1 on top of that.
And then
So I'll just
a
reroll
2.
one of the 2s here.
you go.
And then reroll a 1. Cool.
So this twice, looking for 5s to wound.
Hiya!
Yikes. That's pretty good, at least immediately. Now the second volley, 8 wounds so far. Going to... And not a lot, like 4 more. Really?
Yeah, not much. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11 so far.
So I have to do these on, not 1 at a time, but what do I got? I got 4 at a time here for my Bulgrin. So I'm going to do these, well, 4 at a time because I have Bulgrin with a 2-up save still. So the one guy is dead. Do I care? You know, I'll have him die, and then I got 4 at a time. Nope.
3 at a time.
3 at a time. Yeah. So
You're doing it on the 2 up.
yeah, 2 up. So he's got 2 wounds left. So 2 at a time, and he's got 1 wound remaining.
Okay. This is the Hydra Gauntlet.
Yep.
So 3s, and she needs 5s, but she gets to reroll wounds.
1.
And these are 2 at -1.
So I have to put him on him. 3 up armor saves. Okay, there we go. Should have done this one at a time.
And then and then the Chardonnay and Impaler. Rerolling
1.
once. And needing 5s as well.
Rerollable or no?
No, but this is well, it's 2 damage, but it's -1. He only has one wound left.
3 up. He lives.
He's okay.
They kill this Bulgrin and almost kill the Bonehead. He's got 1 wound remaining.
Just get to pile it.
Consolidation Nation. Birds attacking now.
Bird with a word.
What are they hitting on?
They're hitting on the unit, and they hit on 4s.
4s to hit.
Rerolling 1s, thanks to
The Beastmaster.
Zabi.
The one game of 4. He's wound on
5.
5.
-1.
AP1.
Because they are awesome.
These birds are amazing.
2.
Oh, only 2. Okay.
So
6s.
they're amazing. They're amazing.
6s, 6s, 6s. No, 2 guys get birded down. So we'll go.
Go!
That's a Sarge. So we'll just whatever. We'll go here and here. Boop, boop,
Cool.
boop. And then it's just pretty much the rest of my attacks.
That's it.
Do company commander first, I suppose. Attacking there with his chainsword on 3s. And wounding on 2s. We have 3 wounds, so it kills just that one bird off because they have 4.
He has 3 left.
Yeah, I did 3.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So dead.
And then 1, 2, 3. 6 attacks from the guardsman on 4s. And 2s. I do 2 damage. Of this bird way back here. I got these good boys over here. They're gonna pile in just to there. I'm gonna keep this guy back here for the leadership bonus. We'll just fight like that. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks into the mandrakes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in as well. So actually, I gotta do him separate. We'll have
Doesn't matter.
6, 7 attacks. So 7 attacks for normal guardsmen. Then I'll do the power sword after.
Yeah.
Actually, they have an invuln anyways.
I
then.
do.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
So an extra.
Same difference.
2 attacks in total. Hitting on 4s.
No, 5.
So that means we have 1 whole hit here. Strength 4. We have a wound.
5 up.
Hey!
And kitty cat.
Did I kill a guy? Hey, I killed 1
got
mandrake.
one.
So we'll go ahead and do this. Oh no, he wasn't in combat. So
Yeah, he was. He was. Yeah. She got within an inch here. But it
Oh,
was-
okay. So then he'll just
Yeah.
pile in a wee bit of attack. Actually, I have to go back a second and I'll just do they get 1 attack each extra because they're Astra Militarum units within 6 inches of the priest. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more attacks. And again, it doesn't matter that I have a power sword. In fact, the power sword hurts me more here than anything. 5s to hit and 3s to wound. Doing 2 more wounds.
5 ups.
So failed 1.
Kitty cat.
And we kill just 1 more. And then the priest himself has 4 attacks base. +1 for chainsword, and I think he gets +1 because he counts himself. Scratch that, he has 3 attacks base. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling for zealots, and he's only strength 3. So he's going to do 4 wounds maybe to the witches.
4?
Yeah.
Nice. Good roll, little priesty. 4s.
And failing 3,
Fail
so to
events?
ignore. So he actually cuts down 3 of them. But they're of the type that they can only ever lose 1 model to morale, right?
Correct.
Boop, 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 and boop. So he'll pile in, but he can't attack. It brings him into coherency. He's got 1 wound remaining on him. So I'm just going to do the Bulgrin's, the not bonehead attack. He has 3 attacks, +1 for being near the priest. Hitting on 3s, failing once, wounding on 2s against the witches. 3 wounds, but they have invulns.
They do. 4s.
These are 2 damage to swing, so 6 to ignore, re-rolling any successes. 3 get butt warm, club down.
1, 2, 3.
Collectus isn't so great here. He hits on 2s, wounding on 3s. That many saves.
Cool. 4s.
4s. Failing 2, 1 damage each.
6s. 2.
2 more die. His only rule is no armor saves against his attacks. Boom, boom. The commander over here has 4 attacks into the raider. Might as well use T5. So I hit on 3s. Actually, I'll hit 5s to wound. And I try and chainsword you for 1 damage. And
You do.
I do. I'll make my way over this way. They're going to go ahead and fight. He'll pile in around this way. We'll bring ourselves into the fight. They're all just going to go attack those witches there. They're within 6 of Strachan, so they get +1 attack. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, plus 14, 15. 16 actually, yep. Hitting on 4s. No re-rolling. And 3s. Strength boomer, so we got 5 wounds.
4s. Yay!
Beautiful. And then we got the Evisar going to go ahead and try and take out. You know what? We'll do Strachan first. Maybe we'll get some command points out of this. 5 attacks to Strachan on 2s. Gets to reroll for the heroic intervention. Has a warlord trait. Wounds on T3.
Yeah.
2s to wound. So 5 saves.
Cool.
Invulnerables.
4-ups.
2 damage to swing as well. So that's maybe 4 damage.
Cool.
But I assume you ignore damage on her.
I do.
So it is
takes
4
4.
damage. And then so you got 1 wound left.
Yep.
So the Evisar is going to go ahead and attack with his Neural Gauntlet. He's got 6 attacks because he didn't charge. Hitting on 2s. And wounding on 3s. Rerolling. So she's going to be taking 5 saves. So 4-ups on her.
Let's see if she can do this.
Oh, 1 6-up to ignore the damage.
I'm gonna spend my last command point for this.
Oh, that's huge. That's a big deal.
Yeah. She
lives! And Kira's Aquila gives me a command point.
Alright.
So I'm going to spend 2 command points to fight again with the Evisor Assassin. He takes a mortal wound. Boop. And I'm down to 2 command points. But I would love to kill this character off. Hitting on 2s. Reroll. No, not rerolling. 3s to wound. We're rerolling that. So we have currently only 3. Yikes. She might live.
Succubus!
Oh, she's going to be annoying.
Oh no!
6s to make it.
Oscars! Kitty cats! No, she's dead.
She dies. And then I will
You got
spend
her.
1 command point on priority threat neutralize to make 2.
Yeah.
I guess he'll just consolidate over that way, just over the wall, for whatever reason, for now.
So I just lose 1 here.
Yeah, the auto fail.
The Mandrakes lost 2, so they're fine.
Yeah.
That lost 1, that's just fine.
Yep.
And that's it. Everything else was characters.
So onto my end, I lost 2 over here. They can't fail because they have an officer nearby. Losing 5 over here, we do have an officer within 6, so their leadership 8. That's an 11. 3 are running. Well, you know what? They're just gonna leave. Over here, they lost 6. No officer nearby, so that's a 9. They're both running. Bye-bye, bye-bye. That sums up the rest of morale. Onto scoring for Skari.
I get hold the line for 1. Secure objective 1 for 1. Mission critical was objective 3. You held it at the start. I took it away.
Nice, you nabbed it.
D3 points for that one.
That hurts my heart.
For 3.
So that's a total of 5 so far.
Supremacy, any 3. 1, 2, and 3. For an extra D3.
Another 2. So 7 in total this turn, and
That's
you're going
right.
to be drawing 6 cards.
Yes.
More importantly, you're able to stop my defend objective 3.
Yeah.
Because of that, I'm only going to be drawing 2 cards at the start of my turn here, and I am down, well, what do you have, 12, 17 points, and I'm at 4. It's not looking good. I'm doing good killing things, but overall I'm not really getting the points I need. So I'm getting defend 6 and supremacy as my 2 cards. This is way back there. Unfortunately, I'm getting that and defending objective 2 over there. That's not great.
You need some Talarn guys that can outflank or something.
Yeah, I need some more mobility.
Dagger Tusa. You can just
Essentially.
take a unit and outflank it somewhere.
So what I think I'm gonna have to do is I have to obviously go for Lilith because I have this one opportunity to go for her and stop priority orders received if possible. So with the movement phase, we're gonna fall back with these guys. They're just gonna go back over here.
Get away from the mandrakes, they say.
And then the astropath is going to she's the one with the relic helmet,
Correct.
right? Okay, so can't really avoid her all that much. So whatever, they're just gonna hang out over here. And then these nice boys are gonna be coming up the field. There's just all 10 of them, wave 2, coming up the field. Gonna deal some mandrakes. Company commander, gonna move up as well. Gonna get into the fight. We are gonna fall this wyvern out of combat. We're gonna drive it to right about there.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend a command point on the Calidus assassin to be able to advance and charge. She's gonna advance an extra 5. She's gonna go 12 inches. That's gonna take her to about there.
Uh-oh.
She's going to try and go in for the kill, and I think as a precautionary measure, we want to go in with the Evisor assassin as well. What we're gonna do is fall these guys back out of combat.
Gonna try.
I'm gonna attempt to fall back. So how does the net work again?
I don't have a net in this squad. There's just an inherent rule for witches.
Oh.
So you roll off with me.
Oh,
if you
okay.
win, you get to fall back normally.
Gotcha.
The thing is the net, if I had a net, which I do have in that other squad, you would roll a D3 versus my D6.
Gotcha. So it makes it like next to
Very
impossible.
hard too. At least this is just a roll. Ha!
You got a 5 and I got a 6.
Oh no!
What is it? Mine's on a tie.
We reroll.
Would you like to re-roll that? I know your rule is if it's not flat.
I usually do, but
Okay,
it's okay.
there we go.
You get away successfully.
So I will fall back, and I'm going to try and get to objective 1. We're going to fall back as combat. The sergeant's going to go over here for objective number 1. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of things I can just simply shoot my guys. You know what? We're going to move the Evisaur first, just so I don't have to struggle like this. Evisaur's going to move there and take his wounds. Mr. Strachan is going to just move over here. And then these fine boys are going to be moving up there 6 inches to deal with these witches. Ending there. Rest of my movement's pretty basic. In fact, I think it's so basic to the point where it's pretty much done. Yeah, it's pretty much it for my movement. I'm going to go into the Psychic phase now. We'll start with the Astropath doing Night Shroud. -1 to hit bubble. We get it with an 8. Would you like to try and... Not bubble, -1 to hit ability. Would you like to try and stop that?
That's this one, right?
Yes.
No.
So we're going to go ahead and give it to the Bullgrin, of course. They're -1 to hit. And then the Primary Psychic is going to attempt to do Psychic Barrier. Got it with a 9. You need a 10 to stop it. But you could kill him.
Come on.
Oh!
No.
No, okay. So that is going to be on the Bullgrin as well, giving them +1 of their saving throws. Shooting phase, Pounding Barrage from this Wyvern. It'll be shooting twice. I'm down to 1 command point. He is going to order this squad of Catachan guardsmen to first rank fire, second rank fire into the witches, and yeah, then afterwards he's going to order himself to, I guess, take aim and shoot his pistol into the boat here. So
Just attack again in combat, right?
I guess, yeah, it's true. What am I talking about? Yeah, he'll tell himself to fix bayonets, and they're going to first rank fire, second rank fire. I'll start with them, and the sergeant's going to throw a grenade. So it's going to be 36, 37 shots. Here's 18 of the 37 hitting on 4s. There's 11 hits. Second volley going to be...
Ouch.
Another 4. Wow, okay, never mind.
roll.
That was an exceptional roll. So 11, 15,
Come on, witches.
23 hits.
You could...
Forced wound. Bang, 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 bang.
First rank, second rank. Who said las guns aren't super dangerous?
Yeah, las guns in this edition are pretty brutal. 6 up stakes.
Success!
Wee.
Wee!
Oh no, those poor witches.
Summary execution.
Bang, 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 bang. Hey, it's not bad though. They go down though.
They still died.
The witches get gunned down.
Bleh.
Brr, brr.
Dead.
And tell himself to fight. Bang, bang, bang. So he hits all the times, and he wounds 1 of the times. And you make... No. So far he's taken 2 damage from this company commander. And then, yeah. Kraken's going to order these guardsmen to get back in the fight and fire at them. So it's going to be... They're all rapid firing, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 shots into them. Hit no 4s, unless there's any negatives.
Nope.
5 to wound. We got 2.
5 up saves.
We do 2 damage.
Cool.
How many wounds do they have?
4 each.
So we got 2 left. Strachan's going to tell himself to take aim. He's going to fire his supercharged plasma pistol at them.
Nice.
2 to hit. 3 to wound. We wound at -3, so it's just 2 damage.
Yeah, you kill one.
So it just kills 1 with the plasma pistol. The Calidus Assassin is going to shoot her mortal wound pistol. Or I think it's an assault weapon, actually. We actually miss. Into Lilith. 4 shots from the Executioner pistol into the weird clawed beast. We don't know what it is. We are T5, you said? 5's to wound. It's not infantry, I'm assuming.
Not
so
infantry.
2 wounds at -1.
6s.
We do a total of 1 damage.
Cool.
3 remaining. Nick is going to take a crack shot at the succubus over there. I messed up over here. I meant to shoot at him, but I will keep him in combat anyways. Sorry, forgot more orders. He's going to order them to fix bayonets against the birds so they get to fight. So 1, 2, 3, 6 attacks. With the sergeant in there on 4s. It's 5 attacks only. And 3 2s to wound. We have 2 wounds on birds, so it kills that bird off. And he's going to tell himself to fix bayonets, doing a further 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s and wounding on 2s. So 3 more damage to birds. Huzzah. Boop. This company commander is going to tell this squad to get back in the fight, and he's going to shoot into the mandrakes. But they're going to shoot in the mandrakes. We're going to throw a grenade from the Sarge. 2 shots, so 4 shots in total, hitting on 5s. Bang, bang, bang. We got 1 hit and 1 wound.
5 up.
Boom. You're good. And then he's going to order them to first rank fire, second rank fire into the mandrakes. 34 shots plus a frag grenade. 35 shots. 5s to hit with the first volley. 5 hits. Second volley gives me a further 5, so 10 hits. Forced wound. 5. Lovely, lovely.
Let's go, little mandrakes. 5s.
Bang, 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 bang. Okay, that's not looking good. 6s to
6s?
save. And
you got him.
They go down. Mandrakes go down to
no.
overwhelming last gunfire. Storm Priest is going to shoot a last pistol into the witches. It actually hits, and it wounds.
Very cool.
And you're good. You're safe.
Hooray.
Actually. Vindicator is going to fire next into that succubus over there. 1 singular crack shot hitting on a 2. Wounding on a 2. We wound. No armor. No invuln.
D3 damage.
The D3 damage. She suffers 2.
2. 6s. Takes 2.
And she's got 3 remaining, so headshot. First one. No, she takes 2. She's got 3 remaining. He's done better against the planes. Honestly, we're just going to put the Basilisk into that beast there.
Yep.
Because why not? 2d6 shots. Catachan, I get to I'll reroll the 1. I get 4 shots this time, better than 2. 4s to hit him. We got 2 hits. He's 5, so 3s to wound. We got double wound at -3.
I don't get saves.
2d3 damage. He goes down.
Does.
This wyvern gets to fire twice. I'm not too sure what the biggest threats are other than the scourges who have the high mobility. So I think I fire into the scourges. So 1 into those scourges. And 1 into those scourges.
Okay. That's about right.
First one of the scourges on the building. I'll reroll a 3. Dang it, I lost 2. So 7, 10, 11 shots. 4s to hit him. Bang, bang, bang. Only got 3 hits. Rerolling the wounds. We got 2 wounds on them. This is the guys in the building.
3 up saves.
I do 0
They're
damage. And then the shots into those scourges there.
Right.
4d6 hammering down on them. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom. Reroll a 2. So we have 7, 8, 9, 15 shots. 4s to hit. That's pretty good-ish. 3s to wound. Oh, the reroll will be critical here as I only have 3 wounds, giving me 1 miss. So that many. So 5, 8. 8 saves.
4 ups.
So making not a lot. 5, 6 to ignore because the chart.
Because I am Drukari.
Power through pain.
Nope,
They
you
get
got 'em.
wiped out. All right.
Wow.
They go away. I was going to charge Lilith. Wow. Does she have any Overwatch?
Nope.
So 4.
No guns. She is a through and through gladiator.
And then lastly, the Calidus Assassin will make it in as well.
Cool.
Boop, boop. Cards in here. We'll charge the Raider.
Yep.
Yeah, the Raider. No Overwatch. They go 12. They're going to go end up there. Now, these folks fell back out of combat, but these ones are going to attempt to charge against the witches. So, I don't know what the distance is. Let's see if we roll high enough. A 9 will probably get him in. Then, like that, company commander's going to attempt to go into that little gap there. He's going to roll an 8. That should get him in, no problem. And we'll just go over here with him, just so I have a little bit of gap to get in. And that should be it for charges. I'll start over here trying to take out Lilith. We'll start with the Evasaur Assassin.
8.
8 attacks. All right, I thought I had 8.
Yep. So good.
Winning on 2s. We're using the Gauntlet, of course. Winning on, she's T3.
T3.
Winning on 3s. They all wound. So that's 4, 7 wounds.
1 reroll.
Oh, 2. I thought it was a 3.
Yeah.
Never mind. There we go. 6 wounds.
Lilith, is she gonna dance around? This is what she's made for.
She takes maybe 2. Reroll that one. Maybe 2.
2, and will she?
Ignore. She takes 2
ignores.
so far.
Yeah, she has 3 left.
Alright, so then the Calidus makes the most logical sense to go next. No invulnerable saves against her attacks. 2s to hit with the Phase Blade. 5 attacks. 3 misses. 3s to wound. Triple wound.
Oh,
no
no.
invulnerable, so that's 6 damage.
Oh,
No invulnerable saves allowed, and no armor saves.
no! I was hoping that you wouldn't pass all of those. 6s!
So she
No.
goes down.
She's dead.
And then
You
I'll
got her.
spend 1 command point on
To get
priority
2.
threat 3. She's the Warlord.
She is the warlord, yeah.
She is going to consolidate, I don't know, back to like the behind the wall there.
She is so good.
This charge over here, I'm not going to bother piling in. I get, should be 9 attacks plus 3 for 12. 4s to hit. 5s to wound. We got 4 wounds. He takes 4 damage. He's got 4 wounds left. And I didn't shoot the heavy bolter because there was no real targets for it. So those guards been piled in. We got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys attacking. Which is going to be 16 attacks because the priest is nearby. They hit on 4s and 4s. 3s, actually, in Catachan.
Nice.
Wow. Okay,
Well done. Well
many-
done, Catachans.
That many dancing saves.
Dancing saves.
Dancing saves.
Dancing.
So, only making 2, and then 6s to save again.
6.
So 6 feel like dying, I
1,
suppose.
yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Company commander has 3 attacks, but 4 because of the priest nearby. He's hitting on 4s because he's got a power fist. And 2 to wound. And they dance. 3
Dancing.
saves. And that's D3 damage each,
Cool.
so we'll go...
3s.
So 2, 2, 3. So,
Does she make it?
nope. And then
And
3.
3.
So
So
3 die.
3 more. Well, that's unfortunate.
So there's 1 left.
Yep.
Who's going to auto-fail morale? Go ahead and fight over here. I got 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks into the birds. Non-4s.
Nicely done.
2s to wound, and they're dead.
Yeah, you got him.
Actually, just killed them.
You got him.
I shoot through the birds with guardsmen.
You did.
And then I'm not going to bother...
Now I get to
No
pick a
consolidation.
unit.
Yes. End the priest's life!
2s to hit now. We're not within 6. And 3 to wound.
And he
3
does.
saves.
He does have a Rosius.
He does.
Rosarius. He takes 1.
2 damage.
And the Storm Priest will have 2 wounds remaining. And then my elect is... Nothing. Oh, you know what? Company Commander. Let's see what he can do over there. 4 attacks. 1 hit. And a wound. Now he's, you know what? At least he's consistent. Oh, never mind.
I actually made a save with
He
that.
finally made a save like this battle round.
Over here.
I gotta say. So he's fighting my Company Commander. Or you can fight them if you wanted to.
Company Commander.
Oh, wow.
3 saves.
Any minuses?
I'm not sure.
You know what? I'll roll some dice and see what I have too. He's gonna have 1 wound remaining.
Cool.
I have over here the Calexis Assassin who's gonna go ahead and try and take out that last witch, I suppose.
And the priest too.
And the priest as well.
Yeah.
So the Calexis, 1 miss, and 2 wounds. Dancing saves, only 1 damage, so she dies.
You got it.
And then he's happy enough where he is. That is going to conclude my turn. That went.
Did you attack with him?
He did not attack actually. He will attack the Beastmaster. That's right. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Boom, 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 boom. He's got 3 hits, and what T are you?
T3.
So that's 3 wounds. And maybe 3 damage. 6 to ignore. 2 damage.
Takes 1. She has 1 left.
Oh wow, only 3 wounds.
Oh yeah.
Well, that battle round went exceedingly well for me, except I'm still down by a butt ton of victory points. So I got Supremacy this turn so far.
Nice.
I got Kingslayer. I'm starting to defend objective 3, and these 2 are out of reach as of right now. So it's going to be worth 2d3 victory points, giving me 5.
Nice.
See what we can do. You get to draw 4 more cards, 6 more cards.
That's right.
At the start of battle round 4.
Every objective on the table.
Okay.
Secure 3. Behind enemy lines.
That's already gotten.
Kill an enemy infantry unit in the fight phase. If I kill an enemy infantry character, it's D3. Secure 6.
Way back there, yeah.
And defend 3.
Which is, so we're looking, a lot of stuff going on over here for this objective.
Look at this one here. I'm just measuring.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're thinking about how to get to objective 6 efficiently.
Yeah. Well, they just moved 14 here.
So this succubus, because she survived, is going to be an assassin and try and take out my psyker, or do some shenanigans over here. I'm not too sure yet. Pups! They're coming to join the fray. Just honestly, in the middle here, it's just honestly wave after wave after wave after wave after wave, just pushing each other back and forth.
Yeah, nothing I can really do at this point in that sense. Like I'm taking the harder. It's just been a hard knocks sort of game. Coming into the final rounds, I'm gonna need it to end soon.
Yeah, if this game ends on 5, it looks good for the Drukari.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, you smartly kept the Raider in combat, which is a very, very intelligent play.
Well, yeah, mostly because you can't charge, and for whatever reason, I'm getting lucky and actually chipping wounds off of it.
Exactly.
What I thought you were going to do, now I understand why, because you already had the victory point lead. I thought you were going to put Lilith in that last turn and then just run it back here to get...
Yeah, no, because I wanted to stop you from shooting, and it didn't help the Void Raven. Like the Vindicare killing that Razor
was ridiculous.
It just put a hamper on
the back
line. Do you
line.
have any defend that you're working on? Defend 3.
I'm defending 3 over here, and 6 and 2 I have, but those are so out of my reach right now.
Yeah, for now, but you'll grab those later. So he can go 10. He's just going to go back.
And for anyone who was curious on my supremacy, I had 4, 1, and I controlled 3 because I was able to kill that 1 witch. Luckily enough, we were going to try to assassinate that character. All right, we got some haywire. We got some scourge firing.
I've just got 1 carbine firing at the bullgrin, and 1 of the haywires, and then.
So against infantry or anything that's not vehicles, the haywire just do strength 4
minus 1 AP.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And that's it. So that's the only thing that's in range. So 3. This is the extra armor guy, right?
Right. He's a 2-up save. He's currently taking the hits, and he has protective barrier on right now.
Yep. Yeah. So it's just
negative 1 hit as well.
So it's minus 1 hit plus 1 save, right?
Right.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the poison first. 3s and 4s. Nothing. And D3 shots. 2, 4s.
4s. Yep.
And 5s. Nothing.
Okay. Raider going to try and finish off my company commander in the back line here. They all hit.
2 hits, because he's
bracketed, right.
Yeah. 3s.
2.
2 at minus 3.
Oh, I got a refractor field, that's it.
You do?
I need to make 1 of these. So I'll make 1.
Nice.
Is it flat 2?
Yeah, it's 2.
He's got 1 remaining wound. So now charging dogs, charging them. I'll throw a grenade from the sergeant, and the rest will rapid fire. So it's going to be D6 plus Is it 10? 5, 6,
I think I
7,
haven't
8,
done any
9,
damage to them
10.
yet.
They are
so.
10. So it's going to be 18, 21 shots. Let's do 11 quickly here because I had it right beside me. So I got 2 hits plus 10. Okay, 4 hits. What's the toughness on a doggo?
3 or 4, I believe.
So I definitely have 2 wounds then.
Doesn't matter regardless.
No armor penetration.
5 up saves or 5 up imballs. 2.
They're 2 wounds each. They're what?
They're 1 wound.
Are you telling me that base size is 1 wound?
Yes.
Oh my. I thought they were 2.
No.
And they charge 8, so they're 100% in. Boop.
I'm just gonna stay out of an inch there.
Boop. And a boop. And a boop.
Let's see what puppies.
Starting over here then.
Good old puppies.
Forget that, we have a charge over here still.
Yep.
So she's gonna go ahead and charge in.
You have a pistol or anything?
Oh, I do. Last pistol. Oh, wha-bam, I miss.
Cool.
Hello and welcome to the fight.
Yep.
You leave my poor psyker alone. You have Assassinate, correct?
I do.
So we're gonna start with her. I don't think my psyker's gonna survive this.
2s.
They all hit.
Cool. And it's +1, -1, so 2s to hit. And then strength 6 with her Arctic Blade. 2s. 3.
3 wounds. I don't think I have any.
-3.
He's dead.
Cool.
So that is him dead. Boop. And that
And
is
then
me.
I am going to
Consolidate into the
pile
Astropath.
into your Astropath. 3,
Loss of attacks from the Chimeras. I was curious
4,
whether they had 1 wound. They're
5, 6.
more offensive.
3.
Negatory on the AP, 5 up armor save. The Carapace armor saves 1, 4, get nom nom on. So we'll go 1, 2, I guess 3 and 4.
Cool.
Why not? Ooh. Actually, no, we'll put one guy back up there. Sorry.
That's okay.
And I didn't see him there. I'll take him instead.
Yep.
Beastmaster attacking over here.
2s to hit.
Yep.
And 3s.
Triple wound.
Great.
5 up save. He is dead.
Hooray!
Thinking about interrupting, but I figured maybe it's not worth that much at this point.
I'm not gonna pile in.
No, because we're already, we're more than an inch apart.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
So my swing's back. We'll go boom, boom, boom. You'll pile in. You'll get in there. And you'll go in there. And there's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attacks into dogs. The priest is proving to be pretty huge in this part of the table.
Oh yeah, that priest has been money, and I'm toughness 4 on them.
So force to wound. Jeez, these guys. These are born and bred
Good
fighters.
old
Born
Catachans.
and bred
Good
to
old
fight.
Catachans. 5 ups.
That kills another 4 off. Oh wow. What's the leadership on a dog?
Not too good.
So now fighting over here, and that is honestly it. Onto morale, I believe.
Yeah, I believe they're just gonna run away.
Okay, leadership 4. So I lost 6, so
So-
D6 plus 2 run.
They run away?
Okay, they're gone.
Ooh.
He's pretty critical for them.
I have a second one, I just don't have them painted. And now, this is the first time I've played like straight Wych Cult in a while. So it's cool to play and then kind of understand where you'd want to spend the points elsewhere. And I find that having a second Beastmaster in this list would have done 2 things. One, I could have taken another detachment for more command points.
Right.
And then secondly, I could have split my beast kind of like I wanted to, rather, and they weren't instead of just
Shoehorn
being able
to follow
send
him.
them-
Yeah,
Exactly.
gotcha.
If I had the 2 Beastmasters, it would have been more efficient.
Well, they seem like a high mobility force, so if you could split them up, I could see the benefits of that immediately.
It's 36 points for another Beastmaster. So
That's
it's not
nothing.
It's
wow.
decent.
That's super
Decent.
good. Okay, I can see that. I owe you morale here. I lost 4 of them. They're near an officer, so leadership 8. They're good.
They're fine.
Astropath is going to attack back into the, what's her name there? Oh, Succubus. 2 attacks with his stave. Back at you. We have a hit. Yeah, no rerolling. And a failed wound. Scoring for Skari.
6 by my Scourge.
1 point.
Behind enemy lines next to the Raider.
2 points.
Assassinate. I almost got the D3 there.
I had planned on
close.
interrupting over here if you had killed him with your
the
raider.
shooting.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then take them alive. I did kill an infantry character in combat.
that's true.
So D3 points for that.
4 points in total.
Yeah.
That means Skari's going to be drawing another 6, sorry for the glare. I will be scoring this for 2 more points. Meaning I'll draw 6 as well. So I'm at 11 to 21. I'm only down by 10 points now.
And
You're going to be getting rid of a card too.
Yeah, the one that Lilith was going to get.
Yeah, because if you hold them in your hand at the end of the game, you lose victory points.
Yes, correct.
At the bottom of turn 4, I'm going to be drawing 6 more cards. So secure 3, I'm already near it. No prisoners, I have to kill something. I'm glad there's still things to kill.
Yep.
Secure, oh, that's the guard 3, I'll look at that in a moment. We've got behind enemy lines, that's the 4th one, that's the guard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Master of the Warp. So I still have a Psyker alive, thankfully. And both of us, well, Skari remembered and reminded me that he actually affects my Psykers. It wouldn't have mattered for last turn, but it might have mattered for the turn before that. So We'll remember that for now.
Yeah, it's all good.
Troops on the ground, I get D3 victory points if I control 3 to 5 objective markers with infantry only.
It's like supremacy, but for guard, that's really
For guard, yeah. But it also has, if I control all 6 objectives, it's worth D3 plus 3 victory points. I don't think I'll be doing that one, though. Chain of command, I had to issue 3 to 5 different orders for a victory point.
Different orders.
Different orders, yes. If I issue 6 or more different orders, it's D3 victory points. But I can do the 3 to 5 different ones pretty easily. Move, first rank fire, second rank fire, and whatever. Start by moving these guys over here to get 1 infantry unit on an objective, and they're going to try and take out this character. The Astropath is going to retreat from combat, fall back.
Try.
Oh, yes. That's huge. Does she have the net?
She does not have a net.
Okay,
You kill the one that did have a net.
It's a hard roll-off time.
Yes!
Oh, okay. So
You stay!
she is going to keep me in combat.
Unless you want to roll to try and get a 6 to then force a reroll.
No, I am no, that's not happening. We are then going to, I guess the Bulgren are going to try and beat her up. All this is going to stay still. The squad's going to move up 6 inches, just to have another squad on an objective marker. I'm going to advance the Evasaur Assassin. I'm going to go 9, 10 inches. That's going to take him over here. Trying to get for 2 if we have a 6th turn. That'll give me 2 victory points, which will help out a lot. And then we're going to go ahead and advance the Calidus Assassin, an extra 4, which is going to take it right to this corner here. He's good. Strachan will... He's not going to advance. I don't know what I'm doing. He's just going to hop over here. So I'm already going to have the Calidus Assassin on this objective. It's any infantry, so he'll count towards that. And then, I guess the Bulgren are going to move over this way. And they're going to go try and beat up this poor succubus. And the Ministorum Priest will hang out nearby as well. He'll just go up here. These guardsmen, they're on the murder path. They just broke through the Drukari lines, and they're going to seek out any remaining Drukari and try and take them out. Boop. And then these guys are going to go up as well. And then this company commander is just going to keep up with them. You know what? He's going to be happy there. This Calexis Assassin is going to go over here to help out as well. Because why not? We're going to go over here with this guy. He's going to move there. And then this squad's just going to move up. They're going to try and rapid fire down this vehicle. Or just more or less just have something in my back lines. So we'll move like this, but we'll move the company commander first so he's more than 6 away from that when it blows up. If it blows up, my luck, if I didn't catch that, Skari actually reminded me that, that would get him. On to the Psyche phase, -2 to whatever I roll, because we're going to remember the Calidus Assassin, or Calexis Assassin is there now. So I roll a 5, which is a fail to get this off. I want the victory point for Master of the Warp. I need to roll this into a 4-up. Yeah, I'm going to re-roll it because I need it. Okay, we get it with a 10 down to an 8. And I'm pretty sure, we'll double check, but I think it reduces Deny the Witch by 2 as well.
If I roll an 11, I don't even need to check.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So that, it does go off to be -1 to hit for the Bulgren. Why not? Probably a bad idea, but I like it. And that's enough for Master of the Warp. So technically, it's only Psychers that are -2 on their Deny the Witch test. Still failed to deny it. But she's not a Psyker, but she can deny the Witch. That's kind of a cool interaction there. On to the shooting phase. We're going to start with the Vindicare Assassin, taking a shot at the Beastmaster. He's not infantry, is he?
Yes, he is. Let me check. I think he might be.
Hit on a 2, and we'll see if I wound. Oh, we wound anyways.
He's dead.
So he is dead, and I'll spend a command point. Is he a character?
Yeah, he is. How much tag damage is it?
This is true. 2.
2? No, he is dead.
So that will be priority threat neutralized. I'll spend 1 command point to get 2. Kind of jumped the gun there a little bit. I was going to spend 2 command points on...
Shoot again?
Yeah, shoot again. So, Pounding Barrage. This Wyvern will be able to shoot its top gun twice. Issuing orders. It's kind of almost pointless. We're going to start with this one. First rank fire, second rank fire into Scourges.
Go.
12 shots into Scourges. Force to hit. Force to wound. 2.
Pluses.
Scourges. 1 maybe dies.
Kitty cat. No.
1 does die.
I'm going to kill the one not in cover.
Okay. We're going to do him. First rank fire, second rank fire on them.
Remember, you need 3 different orders.
This is true.
On stuff.
This is true.
So you can
I'll go back to
move here.
I'm going to go back to him. He'll move himself.
Okay, so that's the second order.
And then I'm going to do a... To keep it simple, he'll just tell them to take aim, and they're going to rapid fire in there.
Yeah.
Grenades from the leader, 1. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 shots. I forgot they're all 10 alive. Force to hit. We're rerolling 1s for take aim. Not the most efficient order, but hey, victory points. Didn't get any 1s, funny enough. 5s to wound, we got 1. Boop.
Yay!
There you go. It's now only come to my attention that he could have first rank fire, second rank fire them, and then just told himself to take aim. Whatever. He's going to tell himself to take aim with his bolt pistol. He hits, and he fails to wound. Then he's just going to go ahead and deal first rank fire, second rank fire into the Scourge. 10 shots on 4s and 4s. 1. And they recover. So they pass.
They're good. 3 hits.
And then he's going to tell them to do the same thing, so it's actually just going to be 2 shots. We hit, and we wound. 3 up. We're good. Last pistol from the Astropath. Hits. Does not wound. Basilisk is going to go ahead and fire. We're going to put the Heavy Bolter into the Raider, and then the Basilisk Cannon into the Scourge. Basilisk Cannon, or Shaker Cannon, sorry, we have 6 shots. Hitting on 4s, and wounding on 2s. 2 wounds at -3, so you have 6 ups.
Hiya!
Huzzah! So 2d3 damage. Gonna be 2 and 3.
So the 2 and the 3. You got 2.
Kills 2 of them off. Kablam and kablam. Heavy Bolter. It's gonna have 3 hits. And T5 or 6?
T5. T5.
Force 2 wounds at -1.
5s.
2 more damage. Is he dead?
No, he has 2 left.
2 remaining wounds. Alright, so we're gonna fire this Wyvern, the heavy flamer into it.
Yep.
And we're gonna put the Wyvern cannon into
The only thing you can
Yeah, the Scourge was the only thing left, eh? Jeez.
Yeah, that's...
So 46 shots, reroll the 1. So we have 12, 18 shots.
Nice.
4s to hit him. No rerolling. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling failed wound rolls with the Wyvern.
Good roll.
That's a pretty good roll. Yeah, getting 6 wounds on them. They are in cover.
That's right. 6 3s.
You're up armor, failing 2. 6 2.
6s.
I killed 1.
Yay!
Huzzah! Then the heavy flamer into the Raider. D6 shots. I'm Catachan. 2 hits instead.
You already spent.
It's per weapon.
Gun, yes.
Yeah, it's per weapon. So 1 wound at -1.
5 ups.
Hey, you're good. And then I'm gonna Wyvern that can fire twice. How many? There's 1?
1 left.
Okay, well, jeez. We're gonna fire the heavy flamer over there, and then 1 barrage into that, and then the second barrage into that Scourge. Barrage into the Scourge. So we have a good amount of hits. I'm not gonna reroll that. That's 17.
Good average.
4s to hit. Yikes. 3s to wound. Oh, sure. There you go. 6, 9 wounds.
I love it. This little Scourge though, he wants to stick around.
No, I think he wants to go home. He wants to go to his forever home. He
No, it's so
almost
close.
sticks around, so he does go down. And then I'll do the heavy flamer, I suppose. 5 automatic hits because Catachan. Don't have to re-roll it. We got 2 wounds at -1. He takes
dies.
2. Oh, he
Does he
that's right.
explode?
No.
Yes.
Oh, he does blow.
Hooray!
So over here it's D3 to my Catachan infantry. Unless it's more or less than
No,
D3.
it's just D3 on all this stuff. Infantry takes 2.
2.
Wyvern takes 2.
And Basilisk?
Takes
3.
3.
And
No, he's just
he's out. Alright. So infantry will say you're dead and you're dead. 8 wounds to him, and then 3 to that guy. So
3,
he's down to
yes.
7. Sorry, 8 left on him as well. So that's it for that shooting. That's all done. This is out of here.
Yep,
Boop, boop, boop,
it died.
boop, boop. See, he would have died. Charging over here, we've got Bolgren charging the assassin. Not the assassin. The assassin, yes, the succubus.
Clump.
So we'll go like
Here
that.
they come.
And then the Calexis assassin will attempt a big charge. Oh, wow, the Calexis makes it in as well.
Cool.
And then, yeah, whatever, the Ministorm Priest too. Oh, actually fails. So, I got 1 command point left. I'm not
Oh,
going
you
to
can
spend.
make it in. That's
Oh, I am within 3, aren't I? Yeah.
You're good.
There we go. Again,
You're
I've been playing a
good.
ton of Age of Sigmar. Double 1s always fail.
Is
I
it?
guess we'll start with the biggest bullies. They get +1 attack for charging, +1 attack for being near the priest. So it's going to be 8 attacks, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attacks because he's the bonehead.
Yeah.
11 attacks. I gave them 1 attack too many. So he's 4 up to 6, and he's 3 up to 5. 3s to hit. Bang, bang, bang. 2s to wound. Strength 7. That many invulnerable saves. 2 damage to swing.
Come on, little lady. The super assassin. No, she's going to take.
8 damage maybe. So oh wow.
So that's 2.
2 so far guaranteed.
So far.
Yeah.
Oh no, because then they would have been double.
Those ones as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, she's dead.
She's dead. Yeah.
And that is it for me. I don't have it. I have 1 model left on the board.
Where's your 1 model?
This thing.
That's fair. I forgot about the Webway portal. It can't do anything right now, can it?
No, I just can't do anything.
Okay, so now it's time for some solitaire. So for my cards, I've got Chain of Command is worth 1 point. This is worth D3 because I got 3 infantry on 3 objectives. So that's a total of 4 points.
Nice.
We got Behind the Enemy Lines with the Calidus.
Yep.
5 points.
Master of the Warp.
Master of the Warp. 6 points. No Prisoners is D3. So 8 points. And this is secure objective 3 for 9 points. And I am not getting either of these yet. So that puts me at, so what is that, 11? I'm at 20 points currently, and 18, 21. So on turn 5, I'm down by 1 point. On turn 5, I just have to do behind enemy lines.
Yeah, so in my turn.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, do
Yeah, add salt to the wound here. So you actually have to draw 6 more cards.
1, 2. Ooh, I'll get that point though.
That's actually kind of funny. Jeez, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So on your turn, you score advance for a
I
point.
score advance, and
So-
I will get rid of 1 card. I'll
Right.
get rid of domination, just so I only lose 2 points there instead of 3.
And then I would draw 6. I can't actually do all the close, the purge ones, which is funny enough. And then there's no point really going for them. Area denial, overwhelming firepower.
So you get 1 for denial unless you kill my rubber meat.
Yeah, so it'll be 1 mission critical objective. I have to stand on objective 2.
Oh, do you have to kill?
I'm going to forego all the shooting. So I'm just going to advance him. He's going to go on to objective number 2 for scoring number 2. Where I
Yep.
got mission critical
You can
objective
also
2.
do that too if you
To
get,
get
a
to a 6.
domination. But,
Yep.
And that's line breaker as well.
Yeah, so that's all I'm pretty much going to do for movement.
Yep.
Because I'm on every other objective currently.
Yep.
So at the end of my turn, I'm technically defending both of these. Area denial I'm not getting because that stupid webway gate. Defending objective 1 I'm currently working on. I am going to score number 2 because my Evisaur is on. I'm sorry it's a mess, everyone. Just try and listen to my voice. So it's going to give me a point. So I'm at 21 currently.
21, yeah.
And then these are, I can't do blood and gets or overwhelming firepower. I mean,
Unless
I
you
could,
kill the webway gate.
but that's a lot of rolling. I don't think I need to do that. So I can't do those 3. So I am currently...
Where's this one come from?
No, those are, that was from last turn, where I scored it with the Calexis.
Yeah.
So currently in my hand I have all of this, and this actually kills something as well. So that's actually kind of scary, because I have these 4 cards in my hand that I can't score, and I can't score these unless there's a 6th turn. So I'm currently at 21 points to your...
22.
22, you said you actually go up to 4. Maybe I should try and kill that. I should probably try and kill the webway portal. So I'll go ahead and try and kill the webway portal, unfortunately, because I could lose here. If the game ends, I lose 1, 2 points. I'm actually already down by points as well. But I'll get line breaker. I actually didn't count Slay the Warlord either. I'm at 22 points. So yeah, I guess at this, with adding Slay the Warlord and line breaker, there's no point in trying to kill that guy, because even if I do lose my 2 victory points...
I also lose 2, because I
And
had
then-
6 cards in my hand.
Yeah.
So you're still up.
I'd still be up. And then I'm curious to see if the game would go on. You roll because you went first. So when I 3 up, the game continues. For a 6th turn. Yes.
technically
so
it does.
It would technically
And then you
go
get
on.
all those defense.
On all the defense. So there's no point in going on that. This was a
Absolute slobber knocker.
This
This was great. Really fun.
big swing at the end too. Like
Yeah, it was awesome.
Turn
yeah,
the-
it was fantastic.
the bottom of turn 3, something went wrong for the Drukari, and something went really right for the Astra Militarum.
Well, yeah, there was a couple of mistakes I made. I should have made Lilith +1 toughness when I fell her back. She would have survived the assassination attempt, essentially.
And not give me 3
and
more.
not given up all those points.
Yeah.
And then she would have gotten me 5 points, not only through the mission, but she could have potentially killed some of those assassins,
Right.
which would have been clutch. But other than that, it was a fantastic, tight game till the very end, which is exactly what you want.
Right. Every game, you should try and shoot for something really close. Obviously, the Drukari took a massive victory point lead, and the Astra Militarum were able to kind of survive the game and win through attrition. Now, obviously, the Vindicare 1 in a million shot against the Flyer was huge, because then all of a sudden my artillery were free to do whatever they wanted. And you had the one Raider to kind of answer them. Yeah, because I had expected your Raider to go over here, boop, with Lilith, a turn early, but when I killed that Flyer, you almost had no choice but to go over in that direction. And that's pretty much it for this game, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Obviously, leave any comments down below if we got anything wrong, or if you think we did. And if you think we did, please leave a reference. Because it doesn't really just help when someone says, you got it wrong.
No, we're right all the time now.
Yeah,
Just say.
we're right until you prove us wrong. And hey, if you prove us wrong, then I learned something, and I can always appreciate that. And obviously, leave comments below if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. If I play Catachan, this is the usual list I'll go with, like the 90 guard, the Bullgrin, kind of Death Star.
They were great this game. They were fantastic. They soaked up that witch charge.
Yeah.
Like champs.
There was 3
There's
of them.
4 wounds left in this unit.
Yeah.
But because of that, and then they killed, they alone killed, I want to say, 10 witches.
Yeah.
Just because my the invulnerable saves weren't what I was hoping here.
No, they were
However-
non-existent.
Not here. I don't, for these 20-man witch unit, I feel like my rolls were elsewhere throughout the game. Like when the Reaver jet bikes didn't die. But that was a very, very tight, close game.
Yes.
Which is awesome, because I really like playing the Witch Cult.
I forgot to offer the awkward left-hand handshake. That was a very close game. Now, obviously, that was a very casual list from Skari as well. So
It's so good.
like, if you watch his channel, you can see that. You can learn Drukari properly on his channel instead of all witches.
Hey,
or witch
witches
cult.
are fun. Like, to be honest, a couple of things differently that I play, or with more practice with the witch list, with a couple of tweaks, I can see the list being good, even against an army like all these Catachans, right? So it's always fun to practice with things that you feel like you'd like to try, and then just tweak it a little bit here and there, like the extra Beastmaster, putting in another plane for some more anti-tank or stuff like that. So, and then of course, you don't really need the web with
You don't really need that. No.
However, it's fun, okay? It was entertaining. However, I should have placed it within 3 inches of an objective.
Because it would have still counted as
You know,
scoring.
I would have been able to just do something like this, you know, and it would have
Made the same
It would have
differences.
just held an objective for me, and then I could have just disembarked close to it or whatever, or maybe put it like over this way and just had something on this side. So that's just, you know, you live, you learn.
It is what it is, right?
It is what it is. It's
Right.
good.
There's a lot of good back and forth in this game too. Anyways, guys, leave comments below. Make sure you check out the game in the vault because I have no idea what that is going to be yet. And who knows, it might be more Catachan. Happy wargaming, everyone.